Already starting. World's up. Things are going. And you'll see he has Dylan's name there. He's just getting some stuff set and situated. He's in this call even. So he will show up when he shows up. Probably just, grabbing food or something. Or tea or whatever it is that he's doing. Oh, there's no wood in that. What do you know? We are out of wood. In that case, I'll just, Oh. Oh. I don't even have that tool anymore. Some stone it. What do you know? I need wood. Alright, in that case. And we'll figure that out, later. Yeah, we probably need to get to the blue one, but that's okay. We'll just do this for a little while. Hey, Bert. Damn, you get in here even through here? It's annoying. It's really annoying. Alright, so I actually should make another one of those. Okay, got it. Let's make another one. Then grab some of that. Just why not? Then, oh yeah, all that should have made another one of these for later. For when we find a bird. Alright, Dylan, where are you? Hey, guy. Oh, you're all out of Right, I don't have any wood. My wood collecting dude. I need you. Please get there. Why am I collecting that? Hey, he's joined at least. We'll get a
surprise.
Surprise! Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. Now we'll just get your face cam on.
Wood collecting dude is right. Here you go.
Oh my lord! I'm like, I need wood, and then it's just like, here you go. It's like, all right, let me go repair what he was numbing over here, and then you can get your face cam on.
Yep. I think it might be slanted, but I'm in the middle of the frame, so it's all good.
You're pretty much middle of where I chopped down to, so close enough. All right, so by the way, for you, big thing.
Are we gonna go?
I want to expand this entire raft.
Okay.
Like all sides. Front, everything. Also, so, this is a thing. I'm pretty sure we can put, blocks. You know what? Let me just find out right now.
What? Where are you?
Let's see if this prevents...
Nice.
Let's see if this works. Oh, look. It works still.
It does? Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, because if you look at it, the net's underwater. It's just collecting the things floating underneath us. So that's why it's that we can extend everything. So that way we don't have to worry about the shark eating this stuff anymore. And we could, I'll start thinking of putting some on the side. Let's see here. Oh, let me just go start grabbing all the things for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave you more of the wood. Do you want plastic?
To make these, collectors on the side, I don't need that. I'm making, like, fuck tons of, rope. Let's leave some of the palm leaves for when we need palm leaves. I think we're about to head towards something. No, there's a little island over here. Let me set the sail towards it.
A little bit of a.
Okay. Alright, now it's just wood is my limiting factor. I'm making more of these.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I pressed the wrong button and I got my hook in too early.
Oh.
Oh joy.
Oops.
Oh, I closed off this side. Should I break this one down?
Nah, leave it. Leave it. We're about to come up to an island, by the way.
Which side? Oh, this
So
side? Yeah.
Yeah, so we can easily destroy the trees on it, kind of thing. Oh, I should probably eat something soon.
Remember the if we do want to do something that involves us to like max out our health.
Right. The food. Yeah, which we'll want on the story stuff. So I'm just trying to get us more wood since oh, I can lower this anchor. Nice. Yeah, you can destroy some trees. I'll definitely need the wood in there. I'm guessing that means on the sides I actually am thinking of having them extended by more than just one. Oh, I hear you, shark. Ah, he stabby stick broke at the wrong time. Well, repaired. I replaced what he destroyed. But yeah, now I need lots of wood again. Yeah, you're the one with the axe. My axe broke. And I realized I was like, oh shit.
We're good. I got a good amount. Not a ton, but a good amount.
Okay, that's good. I can make... Looks like I can make a lot more of those things.
Get rid of.
Alright, how much these can I make now? 8... Well, 7 times... This divided by 7 would be 7, so that's not... Yeah, 7 times 8 is 56, so I would need... Yeah, 7 more rope if I wanted to make 7 entire plank collections. But of course, I need like 42 wood for that.
This.
What's what? What do you find?
No, I'm just wondering what that coral thing ends up being one day.
Oh, yeah, the thing that we have to find to make that thing.
Uh-oh.
Shark?
Yeah, no, I think I'm full up on stuff, so I need to come back to the boat.
Oh, right, I haven't made you that backpack yet. Alright, I want to look underwater too. Whee!
Yeah, go ahead. I'm coming back to the boat.
Oh, look at that, Bruce. That was quick. I did that a little too late. Oh, there's a lot of scrap iron here. That's actually useful for us right now.
Okay.
Yep, I stabbed him.
Nice.
But I need to, you know, actually grab materials, which starts being hard because he's right here. And here you go. I see you, Bruce. There's also some iron ore here. That's why I'm also just like, ah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and you did give me a metal spear. Okay, cool. I'll use that.
Yeah. I gave you a metal spear because between the two of us, we can kill him quickly. If the need arises. Damn it, Bruce.
Sec, I'm right here. I'll hop in to help.
Yeah, I'm just annoyed that can't even. He's dead.
Nice.
All right, Shark Cave goes off in the water. Now let's go start collecting everything around here. That's good. All right, swim up since I'm about to be deprived of air, and then I just suddenly remembered I never promoted on my Discord. Lols. I keep forgetting that one. Someday I'll get a little bot for that one. There we go. And wee. Oh, there's a box here. Shark head, whatever. Shark head, hoo-ha-ha. I like how what you can collect is kind of got a glow to it, so you know. You know? So you don't have to worry about going, what do I need in the coral to grab it, kind of thing. It's just there.
100%, I agree. Yeah.
Oh yeah, was there any like dirt mounds on the island that we could like dig?
I actually didn't check.
I don't think so. They're usually in caves and on bigger islands, so that's why I didn't think so. So I have no idea, kind of thing.
There is seaweed on the right side of the island.
Yeah, I see some right here too. Weep, 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 weep.
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right, we have some flippers on now. Haha. That helps drastically.
Gosh dang. Plus more food. The only thing that is severely limiting is the resources.
Which resources?
Yeah, not releases, it's just one. It's wood. Wood is our most limiting resource.
Wood?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm making sure we have scrap iron because I went through a lot of it for to make a bunch of nails.
Yes.
Damn it, I let go a little too early. Alright. Oh, my hook's broken. Well, time to swim back. Alright, you think you got what you need?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Alright, you want to sleep real quick?
We can swim around a bit more later if you want.
Yeah, well, I think we could do a little sleeping too, which would be not a bad idea. I need to figure out what I need to make a new hook with because I've one wood and 2 plastic. Cool.
No plastic. Not bad.
The problem is I need 1 wood. Oh look, wood, found it.
Yeah, I put some away.
Where's the plastic?
I'm gonna put the catfish dinner away.
Oh, there's some plastic over here. I'll just grab it.
Trade you for
Alright.
shark.
I'm gonna raise the sail. I mean the oh, I need more and more plastic to be able to make a hook. That's okay. I'm gonna get us going again. It's just kind of nice sometimes to just keep going. And I almost fell off the boat there, and I just realized I need to make sure the boat's not like smashing into this rock. Aw, stop being sad, Goaty. Oh, I need more fresh water in my thing. Whoopsies. Yeah, you're sad. I need fresh water. I need to drink some fresh water too. Oopsies. Okay, now let me grab my water cup to fill. Oh, where are we both going?
You good?
Yeah, we pretty good. All right, let's fill this chest with some raw materials. Right, I need 1 more plastic to make another hook. Alright, what am I looking at?
I'm a little too good with this freaking hook. And
Right.
then, yeah. No, I think that's smart. Do you
Yeah, I
want me
have
to
enough
protect
wood.
you?
I just need one plastic to make a hook at least.
Um,
Alright, cool. And now I'm gonna go back to making nets like crazy. Alright, now you kind of have a rough idea how wide the boat, I want that boat to be. Hey, Bruce is back. Just a heads up. He's already back.
no, I thought he was biting the boat.
Not yet. I mean, you know he will eventually. It'll be nice when we can start actually kind of angling the boat the way I want to.
Want more crates, man.
Yeah. And I just don't... I'm wondering if I should start making a second water thing.
I mean, if we do want to do another tree, like you mentioned, tree plot, then that would definitely be useful.
Okay, I'll think about it then. Since I
How
think
much
we have the
grass do we need
materials
for
to
it?
make it. Ooh, look, a crate in our nets. Nice. Oh, look. Do. Yeah. As soon as you can start getting enough wood and plastic, you can start surrounding these to protect them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, since... Let's see here.
have
I think this
some,
is
but-
good enough for here. So here's just a request. You see how there's kind of going to be kind of a hole around here? Leave that hole there.
What do you mean?
There's something in the future that I want to put like right here instead of nets.
Okay.
But I still want the outside bit around it kind of thing. So like leave a hole basically. And we're going to do that on both sides. I'm preparing for the engine.
Gotcha.
Because we're probably going to need two. Oh, that big crate. It's coming for us at the moment. Alright. You just concentrating on that crate? No, you're texting or something.
Yeah,
It got in here anyway.
Oh, you got it. I was like, what the heck?
Yep, it was just simple. Alright, I think that's enough nets for now. So,
Yeah, it ends up getting us a lot, so
yeah.
I was gonna go
Oh.
for it, but
Gotcha, buddy. Back to repairing duty on my side. I'll go back to repairing duty, and I gotta go repair that, and then I'm gonna build us another water thing. So yeah, we want to expand the boat, so go ahead and start thinking about that and working on that. Because I know we could easily be doing other things, but you know what? I need... Oh, okay, so... Do I have what I need? Oh, it might be in this chest. Ah, it looks like... Oh, yes, I almost have exactly what we need already. Jeez. How much wood do you have on you?
decent amount.
Alright. I think I have a decent amount too. I just need to start smelting some things. You can focus on the wood that you have for making that. I need to first finish smelting what I accidentally had in the smelter.
No.
Why do I keep picking up these feathers? I'm not even using them at the moment.
That breaking sound for our thing is hilarious.
Oh, the breaking sound?
No, for the when something breaks.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm getting a lot of plastic and stuff now. Oh, what do you know? Just we go out to sea and we get so much plastic out of the ocean. Some
Yeah,
would
no,
say we're nice people. Others would just be like, that's not good.
I'm not cooking it.
Okay. I just need more wood.
Oh wait, but I can't really leave a gap there if there's nothing for me to build against.
You build this right here. Build out here from here.
Uh, okay, yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
Point.
And then you will want to close it off on this part right here, kind of thing. Like on the edge, kind of thing. Yeah, like that. I don't remember how big the engine is, but we're probably giving ourselves more than enough space, but that's okay. More than enough is better than, not enough.
Not having enough. Yeah.
Also, we have so many nets, this is insane. Like, we're really getting it going now.
Nice.
Alright. I just need more wood, and then, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, I guess I could actually eat some of that. Instead of just being like, I'll be good and put it in there. Alright. Advanced water purifier. Eat. I saw you go green for a moment. Just start mashing the click button until it goes. Oh my god, I kind of like have it at a slight angle just to piss you off. Since you can hold R to rotate smoothly. I see you going green. Come on. Got it! Took way too long. But now we have 2 water purifiers. That will be way more than enough.
Heck yeah.
And it will also help because I have to sometimes have fresh water for the animals too. Not like for them to drink, but for their crops. When it rains like this, though, I don't have to worry.
Shoot, I need more plastic.
How much?
I'm good. I'll just collect it.
Do you want me to toss you the plastic that I have, since I'm not using it at the moment?
Sure, why not?
Whoop.
Did that really just happen?
What just happened? Did it float away?
It went under the boat and then it got caught in one of the nets.
Oh, well, at least it got caught in the nets. That's why we have the
Yeah.
nets. Yeah,
If
since
I had to
that's
go
actually.
after it, I would have been pissed, but
By the way,
Bruce is coming. Bruce is coming.
yep. So the funny thing is,
The third hidden.
I actually read that the animals could accidentally be washed away, kind of thing, if you put them on the first deck. Hence,
That's funny.
me putting them on even on the second deck. You got the big crate, right? I almost jumped in the water
Yeah, I
for it.
did. Come on. There you go. I'm trying to get the plastic that was floating under the boat.
Okay, so I'm going to be building you a backpack as soon as I can. Just a heads up. I think that's what you want next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that sounds useful. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Look what we've made.
Damn, our boat's big now.
Our boat's big, it can handle some stuffs. We're gonna be fine. Yeah. Okay, you know what? once you've expanded out everything, just so that way we know there's basically protection against Bruce on our important things while we're out. So that way the next area we go to, we can spend a little bit more time on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can see what I'm planning.
A little bit.
Oh, we learned a fancy bed.
And a flag.
Is that real? Is that
Damn.
fancy bed literally under decorations? I don't see it at the moment.
There's sea turtles underneath us. Can we kill them?
Do you want to try to?
Not really. They're floating.
Holy
this way to the
crap!
front.
There's a big island.
Where?
They're moving us towards it. I see the bird circling it.
Oh damn, that's big.
Yeah, worth
Wait, so am I,
worth a stop.
am I making this around the entirety of the boat?
Yup.
Okay.
Yep. We want to extend the back a bit too, just to give us room to make another like giant tree plot even. You know. Which now think about it, I'm going to look at what I need to do that. Let's start doing that, shall we? I'll try to make another giant tree plot.
How far away is that?
We got some time. Oh, I like how suddenly everything just went quiet because the storm just suddenly stopped.
But also Bruce is here. And I wanted to poke him. That's
Bruce isn't here yet. We'll poke him when he's here. Hey, how much wood do you have on you?
well.
Can I have 4? Just 4.
Can have it all, because I don't know how to do 4 quickly.
Yeah, good.
I still haven't figured that bit out, but whatever.
Alright, now we can build another tree. Wait, did we just pass the island? Nope, there it is. We're just slowly going towards it.
Yeah, it's... Here's Bruce.
Okay, where's the tree seeds? There's some tree seeds.
Alright, we're pretty close. Well, no, we're not. It's just a big island.
Yep. But hey, if you noticed, I mean, that's the good thing. Is if we can kill a boar on there, we can get more leather, which will be useful.
Ooh, that would be very useful.
Yeah, you see, we now have 2 trees in the back.
Nice. Okay, I definitely want to create another barrier of this in the back.
Yep, that's why you can see why I'm like, we need to extend the boat.
But I need more plastic.
I have 5 on me. Here, hold on. You know what? I'll put it in the food.
Yep.
Sounds of Bruce. Alright. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, having these metal spears really helps. Hey, here's the plastic. Never mind. Here's the plastic.
Yay.
Almost went under the water.
Yeah, and then you got it. No, okay, we're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us closer to that island. I don't know if I'm going to have to, like, paddle to get us there.
I doubt it.
We're not really... We haven't been moving that much. Do you want to sleep real quick? It's not dark.
Yeah, let me drink some water. Then...
Good point.
Yep, let's go to sleep.
I think I need to water the potatoes now, think about it.
Yeah, some of the plants need to be watered.
Yeah, because I think these were just enough of a cover that they don't get, like, they don't get watered kind of thing. Like, by the rain. Okay, I don't even think there's any more. Alright,
Yeah,
off to
I think
you
there is.
expanding the boat a little bit more. I'm still trying to get us closer.
Hmm. You still need resources. Yeah.
You know what?
And
We
the
have a
bird,
paddle.
from where we're at, the bird is on the far side of the island. I mean, I can try and swim for it and take Bruce with me.
It's okay.
I
I'm
hope it helps.
paddling us. We have a paddle that I don't care about.
Okay, we don't need to get too much closer, though.
I want us to be close enough to, like, kind of land. What if there's a bird there to capture?
A bird?
Yeah, we still have one more animal to capture for our boat.
Oh, you mean the one that walks around? That
Yeah! It lays eggs.
bird? No, I think we should stop here, because the big bird is looking at us.
Alright.
Because like you said,
I've hit the anchor, so.
I'm gonna go get some wood.
Alright. Oh yeah, that bird is a little bit closer than I realized.
It's all good.
Alright, yeah, I'll eat some food soon. Let's drink some more water real quick.
Thanks, Bruce.
Hey, it's just Bruce. Bruce does what Bruce is gonna do, okay?
Come here, Bruce. Come on, I'm gonna poke you.
You got your pokey stick. The advanced pokey stick. Advanced poking. Oh, I see the birds coming at you for sure.
Come at me, Bruce. Come at me.
I don't even see where he is. You know what? Oh, there, I see you guys fighting over there. Bird, watch out. He's dropping on. He's going for you too.
I killed Bruce.
Yep, I see that. I'm picking up his meat. Alright.
Alright, give us some time.
Yeah, let's to get away from this bird and get in some cover. Boar, boar, boar! It's coming for you. We should try to kill it though. Ouch. Oh, come on.
Here.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank
Hey,
God.
dead.
Bird,
That one hurt me. Okay,
I'm almost
I gotta
dead.
be Same.
I'm just hiding under this rock now and hoping it doesn't hit me from under the rock.
I'm hiding under this tree and hoping that it helps.
I don't know if it will. But we'll see. Okay, I think it dropped near me and didn't hurt me, so I'm on the run now.
Okay.
There's a cave. I'm going for the cave. I just realized I don't have a shovel, which I really need for the cave. Okay, but I can recover in here easily. Also, this cave is really easy to go get to from the boat, so as soon as I have more health, I'll run back to the boat and grab a shovel.
I'm staying here for a little bit. The bird's looking for you.
The bird was like right next to where I had been for a while on the ground. I think he's on to you now.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, he drops down to get rocks right in front of me. I just hit him with an arrow.
Nice.
Actually, next time he does that, I'm just going to run out with the spear and start stabbing him. If he comes back down. Oh. He just peered above me. He has a rock in his talons.
No, you dropped it.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna bait him a little bit.
When you were nearby, it was interesting. Oh, there, I see you. I don't think he's gonna land. He was landing, by the way, like right almost where you're at.
Oh, God. Ah, it's an AoE, and I hate it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going for the run back to the boat. I don't think he's doing the silly land in front of me again.
I need to sit still. I need to recover.
Yeah, there's a cave, thankfully. Where's our boat?
I could go in there.
There's
I could just go back to the boat. I want to go get my health up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I already have some good health, and I'm swimming towards the boat.
Good, good.
Really?
Right.
Really?
He got you?
No, Bruce is back.
Oh my god, that one's pretty bad too, because Bruce takes chunks out of our health.
Let's see here, did he fuck up our boat in any way?
Dude, the best thing about this stupid rock is that it blocks the rocks that the bird throws.
That's good. Go, go, go. You got out of my way of shearing. Alright, let's cook some meat because, you know. Oh. Okay, let me, just grab that then, since it's not really...
Did you clear out this cave?
No, not yet. I need to grab the, shovel still.
Yeah, there's stuff here. Cool.
Yeah, I got a shovel. I'm heading back. Bruce hasn't fucked up the boat yet.
Pick up everything.
Holy crap, Bruce.
I'll let you go for everything.
Bruce. Dude, I'm swimming backwards away from Bruce, and he's just like so... He was having trouble staying with me. Like, he managed to get a bite in the end, but man, he almost went a whole... I managed to swim all the way to the island without him being able to get to me. Oh shit. Now I gotta deal with the bird. I'm not in the best location for that. You can hear the sounds of the spacebar mashing to jump.
Ooh, I got mushroom omelet.
Nice! You got a recipe. Nice. Was that in the cave?
That was in the cave.
Nice.
The only thing not from the package. I left all the mushrooms and everything for you.
Oh, you can grab the mushrooms. I'm just grabbing. It's the dirt that. Oh, you're free full up. Got it. Then I'll take the mushrooms.
All right, I'm on the other side of the island, trying to hope that the bird doesn't see me.
I'm gonna take this decoration package that you just kind of ditched. Just to...
Like I said, I'm full up, so I can't.
Okay, I took the cutlery from it. We now can make cutlery to be all fancy.
Hell yeah.
I think with this dirt, I might be able to make even more grass that's, you know, recommended for our animals. Hey, tell me if you see, like, a little bird running around. We got...
Not yet.
4. This is a big enough island there could be an animal randomly spawning on it. I don't have the net gun on me at the moment, but that's okay. I only want to pick it up if I know I'm going to be using it. Well, I'm going to head back to the boat because I know I'm going to be using it.
Why?
I see a bird.
Nice. Actually, I should have guessed that, so I shouldn't have asked why. Lol.
Sometimes it's an easy guess.
Do we need rope, or can we use rope?
Rope is, we use it to make a lot of things, but long as we have palm leaves like crazy, we're okay. However, I have built a fuck ton of rope. And used it for our nets. What items are you trying to decide to ditch?
Coconut and a couple other things.
Yeah, you could drop the coconut.
I gotta go, because what's his face dropped the...
Hey, the Wild 555, hello. Oh, Bruce, I see you. How much of the bow have you numbed? Have you numbed any of our bow? I think he's gone part of it. Maybe? I feel like that part was the way. Can I join you? We kind of keep the game usually to people I know at the moment. And also, we'll have just really enough resources for the two of us.
I know, that's actually my biggest concern. We would run out of food so fast.
Yeah. We're already resource. Doing what we got. Alright. Scrap.
That's true.
Alright, let's
Guinea
get the
hens.
hinge on. We got... Oh, right. The mushrooms are go in the food store. However, I will say, we have kind of overstuffed our food container with potatoes that need to be cooked. It's our wood. That's the real problem. Let's see. Think. Alright, I don't need this shovel anymore. Well, Bruce, I hear you. Huzzah!
Did you poke him?
I'll drink salty water and I'll eat mud in the walls. We don't... I poked him, but I don't have any wood to repair. That's the real
I'm
problem.
gonna chase you, little B word.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I need to grab the gun.
He's gonna freaking kill me.
Alright, do you... Shit. I don't have any wood to repair, by the way, what he did.
I'm coming. Hopefully he won't bite me again, because I will die.
Oh, shit, okay. Do I need to be on standby for...
I'm good.
Okay.
The bird came to the edge of the island and hit me with a rock.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll
bird.
take a little bit of wood.
You can take all of it.
I don't need all of it.
Oh, you picked it up.
I'm quick on the pickup. I am quick on the pickup.
It looked the same as when it phases through. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
It's like, oh shit. It's just like, nope, that's just me going, yoink. I'm fast on the yoink. Alright, I want that bird, though. Yeah, our water situation, thankfully, is no problem. It's just our food. Hello, Rat Monkey King. Shit, where's our... Oh, yeah, you got... Fill these water jugs. Fill these water things. We really need to...
We gotta make sure our stuff is surviving.
Yeah, and then I guess we should sleep so that way it's not freaking dark as hell. Alright, I'm in my bed.
Alright,
The one that's stuffed in the corner. And my screen just got wet because I think my bed just went underwater. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Alright,
You
I'm
won't
off. Alright.
You're off? Alright. I'll stay with the boat for a bit.
Come on, Bruce. I see you. What are you doing? Right now, I'm going to this island to grab a little chicken. Then we are going to finally follow the coordinates on... Uh-oh. My internet just went to saying 0 upload. God damn it. Don't tell me we freaking disconnected already. No, I hear the sounds of another bird trying to drop. Okay, it looks like we didn't disconnect on the stream. That's good. It's still a pain in the ass. But yeah, we're gonna finally follow those coordinates once we can. Alright. Okay. Time for the scary launch of this, because once I fire this, if I miss the bird, we need to kill more pufferfish. I saw you, little guy. Over here somewhere.
That's why we want to...
You know what? I'm not gonna have my in my hands immediately because I don't want to accidentally click.
No!
What happened?
Poopy.
Poopy?
My axe broke and I need 1 wood to make a new axe.
Oh shit.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay, as long as it's
I
fine.
want to poke Bruce before I go.
Shit. Where's the bird? Who's over here? I don't have any I haven't made an axe either, which I just realized, so I'm not able to help you cut down these trees over here. Even though that's probably a good idea to try to deforest this island.
Yeah, no worries. I'll come onto the island and get some wood. I just want to poke Bruce.
Yeah. I'm just trying to avoid bird.
Yes.
You know. Oh. Speaking of which, nope, failed to dodge because I'm sitting there trying to jump up the side of a cliff. There's got to be a way to get around the other side. I'm probably gonna have to swim. Swim on through to the other side. Wait, there it is! There it is! It's kind of blue. Got it! Dude, I got a bird.
Yeah?
Yep, and I have dirt and stuff, so as soon as I well, actually, you gave me a bunch of wood. I might make some more grass plots for these animals and extend our animal kingdom. So we should totally get our after this, once we've scavenged for a lot of wood, I'm gonna actually direct us. Yeah, once we have enough wood from this island, I'm gonna direct us toward our boat towards the quest. Damn, big bird. Big bird, why do you want to kill the little bird? Dude, I do not like the situation I'm in. Oh, I see you.
What, with Bruce? Hey, Bruce.
Oh, you want for you? Good.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm on board.
Come on, you little B word.
Alright.
Meaning Bruce word.
Bruce! Alright, now that we've gotten that extended, I'm going to...
Alright, he is going to come after me, and I am going to die.
Oh. Where are you? So I know where to carry you.
I'm surfacing. I'm behind the boat. Yep. Incapacitated.
Incapacitated, just in time to watch you get numbed. And look at that, just instantly picked up. Oh, he bit me once.
Ooh.
Got you on your bed.
Hell yeah.
You know, just suddenly I come into full swing of no.
I got like 4 hits on him. Like, he's definitely close to dead.
Yeah, since it's with that spit stick, it's 15 to kill. So, you might want to, when you're good on health, let's get to the island kind of thing and get some more wood.
Yeah. Absolutely. All it really comes down to is just run around and get wood, because you can hear him come when the big bird's coming.
Yep.
And we're full up on water, I think.
Alright.
Both things are full.
Cool. Yeah, if I get enough wood, I'll be able to expand our plots for the birds and for the animals into a nice, good-sized plots. Whoop! Fell through a hole. How much plastic do you have on you?
Just what you gave me.
Okay, then we'll be setting sail very soon.
Yeah, I think once we get the wood, unless there's a good reef, we should just hop out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you need to go chop down some wood, don't you?
Yeah, but we got 2 trees now. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And they're both growing well. This one's ready to harvest. I just don't have my axe on me. So I'm gonna...
Oh, right. You need enough to make an axe, and I just realized I don't have enough for an axe either. Uh-oh.
I have enough on me. Like, I just need 3.
Right.
Oh, wait.
But to get more...
That is an excellent point. Oh, wait. There's usually some floating around the island.
Screw it. We're just gonna go. We got 2 growing here. We'll get some on the way. You know us.
Yeah, we have a ton of seeds, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least go away from there. Because I'm gonna be building a lot with the wood, too, here in a moment. I'm expanding our upper deck.
And I think specifically stuff stops to spawn
Yeah, like it's basically we should just keep going.
when
So
you're this close to
from
the
what
water.
I've actually heard too, is like basically the world just revolves around the boat. As in, you know, like when we go far enough away, everything just despawns away, all dependent on the boat. So basically, all distances. Probably the boat is origin, like in the code, just so like it has the origin point is the boat.
Mhm.
So everything else is around it.
Hey, Brucey, where are you? That's like
It's more of hey wood. Hey wood.
I think it's a Hayward.
I just can't remember like the trying to do it almost like the song. I'm trying to make sure we have enough to make more stabby sticks when the time comes. Yeah, hey. There's Bruce. He failed. I do need more wood to repair that, but that's okay. Easy.
There's
Easy
one wood right there.
peasy.
Are we too far away? Can we go back? Because I have enough for an axe now.
Alright, we're heading towards it. The island hasn't despawned, so...
And I think on
You
this
might as well
side we
harvest the
might
wood
have-
here, too. Also, this is a slightly better direction to be going towards it.
Because we're a little bit further away from the...
Bird.
Yeah.
It's a spot that I kind of like. Alright, maybe I'll use the damn paddle to get us there faster.
I don't mind the speed because it gives me more time to get wood and stuff.
Except we're kind of going away from the wood that's in the water. That's the problem. And we need a lot of wood right now.
Come on. Yeah, see, I'm just that good at this, alright? That good at getting the wood from the water, that's all.
I'm trying to get us towards that island. And then we definitely should go for a questing.
Sounds good. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need the ones in the back. Right.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, you mean like, nets in the back?
No,
The trees?
extra blocks to protect the trees.
We have at least one set. Our trees are protected at the moment. By the way, my paddle broke, so we're just hopefully sailing all the way we can to there. Holy, okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, in that crate that we found, I found two,
Cooking recipes?
no, one cooking recipe, but 2 ingots. Metal.
Nice. Boom. We can now make healing salves.
Nice. Okay, that's great.
Yep, that's from the chicken.
We gotta murder a chicken to heal
No,
ourselves?
that's the, No, murder. That's the egg. It's the egg. It
Oh,
gives us.
nice.
Yeah, so it just keeps laying eggs, and we keep, you know, being able to make salves. I like how it could have eaten better food, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. You know, our standard, we think everything.
Yeah. Are you okay if I just go for it? Because I think Bruce is almost dead.
All right.
'Cause
As long
it's
as
not a
you
hard
got
swim,
good
but
health.
I see a lot of stuff. Yeah, I have full health right now.
Then go for it, because we're kind of slow. Yeah, I just need to make sure I eat more food, kind of thing.
Exactly. I'm just eating a bunch of baked potatoes right now. Alright, got my axe and got everything else.
All right.
I want to see if I can poke Bruce before we go, though.
See if you can maybe potentially murder him. Ooh. Oh, dude, the mushroom omelet's gonna be pretty decent. How many mushrooms we're getting? Because it's the eggs from the chicken plus potatoes.
He's dead.
Nice.
I'm inside his body, picking him up.
Nice, good. Oh,
Alright, but he's dead, so I don't have to deal with him for a while. I'm picking up everything that's floating.
I just made you a backpack.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that I had that. You have some leather on you, correct?
Yes, I do. What?
Okay. That's how I make more things.
Do I? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, since we killed that boar together and I didn't get the leather.
Well, I was wondering if I placed it somewhere, but no, I got a good amount of plastic and everything as well. I don't want to come back, though, because I want to just get the
No,
wood
keep going.
and
Just
make
keep going.
mounts.
It's more, when you come back, you got a gift. Alright. We'll leave it at that.
I set up my studio lights.
Hold on.
I set them up so they're on my phone.
Oh, damn. Nice.
There we go. And I got a key light back here and 2 pillars. So I'm excited.
My Discord is being weird.
Chris, there's another bird on here.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, everything's going to return. Yeah, the Discord became weird. I'm trying... If for some reason it's trying to show someone in the center, but I don't know why.
Wait, because Brian turned on, right?
Yeah, but it shows yours. For some reason it's not showing... Okay, you know what? There we go. If I try focus... Let's see here. It just does you for some reason. So I'll go to the grid view.
It's prettier to look at than I am, so that's okay.
No, it's okay. What I'm going to do...
No, your setup makes you 10 times prettier.
Thanks. That was the goal.
It's all the camera, right? It's you
Yep.
gotta
So
get those
I'm gonna
angles.
wait, you guys. I'm just gonna finish my desk stuff while you guys are playing. That's cool. And then I'll
Yeah.
hop on.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds great.
Alright, then I'll keep it focused on Dylan for now on the webcam, and then we'll,
God, I just want to break down one more tree because I know my. Oh wait, I can do the trees on the boat. No, that's not worth it.
You're playing Raft?
Yeah, we're playing Raft right now. Hey, at least the internet returned a bit. I'm just annoyed as hell that my internet does this. It must be Easter weekend, so more people are on, so my provider's just being dumb. Oh, shit. Dylan?
Yeah, what's up?
I wasn't paying attention because of the internet stuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Almost sailed past the island.
I can't see you right now.
It's because I went past...
Oh god, what happened? I like fell into the water.
Uh-oh.
No, what? Did it like pull me into the water?
No, the island despawned.
Where are you though? I can't see you.
I know, I'm like, oh shit!
Oh god. Oh god. Dude, I'm literally just floating in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I don't know where to go.
And I have like 40 wood on me.
Fuck, because if you die, you're gone.
I know, and I don't have anything around me, like Bruce or anything like that.
Oh shit. Okay,
Shoot, what? Why? How did you spawn? That's so ridiculous.
because I
Okay.
was sailing and I wasn't paying attention because of the internet problems. Okay.
No, but it also like it would have to like catch up at a weird time too, right?
So, we're gonna dare to try this method. Sail towards the moon. Start
John-
swimming towards the moon.
Is it on Xbox or Steam?
Steam.
Team. All right, I'm gonna swim towards the moon.
God. Fuck. We might have lost you at sea, Dylan.
So
I'll
you're
give you
are
a
you
little,
swimming away from the moon?
I have anchored. And
Alright.
we were going towards the moon when I when I suddenly realized we had lost you.
Dylan, I'll give you some theme music as you dance towards the moon.
Hey, the game's got theme music, which is perfect.
Does it? Oh, well, Chris has it on. I have it off. So
Because I just passed an island and I thought you were on that island, but it turns out you weren't.
Alright, moon's going down. I'm still going towards it.
Yeah, just keep going that direction. Actually, Brian, you might want to be a little careful with the music, because if I hear it and it goes on the stream, it might be, you know...
Doubles?
Don't want to get you banned.
Yeah, it's not. It might not be music I'm allowed to do.
Stupid copyright.
I'm gonna be playing Dancing in the Moonlight for killing that.
It's perfect, though.
Oh, God.
Been so productive today, you guys. It's crazy.
Hey, being productive is good.
I mean, you're a two-story boat. Okay, where are you compared to the sun right now?
So I would say swim away from the sun.
Are there
That's-
sharks that are gonna come eat him?
We've eaten the shark. Oh,
The shark is close to him.
Sharks
Yeah.
or what?
the shark's on me right
It
now.
should be closer to the boat,
Okay.
yeah. The way that
I
the...
typically don't play games with sharks because I hate sharks. So you have to convince me.
You'll like it because you can kill the shark, so... It's devastating.
We'll fix the shark.
We'll fix the shark problem, that's right.
Okay. See, Dylan, I'm just concerned about everything else they have on you, because if you die, we have to, like, recreate everything.
I've got...
Because we have to worry about your
leather,
food and health.
Wood. I'm okay. I got another sip of water, and then I got mangoes and potatoes. And
Okay.
beets.
I really hope you're able to get here. There's now a little island that I'm on. If I could, I would make binoculars, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see through all this shit.
Alright, I'm still going away from the sun, so let's see.
That's my own debris on my monitor that makes me think I see you. So the sun's about to be kind of high noon, which then you'll have to kind of, you know, change. But, oh God.
I'm going in the same direction that I was away from the sun, so...
If you find debris, then you're going to be in good shape.
Yeah, because we were talking about this, Brian, just before you came on. The boat is considered...
Wait, no, that's not you.
spawn point.
What about the boat?
It's like considered the origin point, so like things spawn around it, and
Got it.
Yeah, so that's the problem, is because I got too far away from Dylan. Dylan... The world despawned around Dylan.
and so
It seems like a flaw in the game mechanics.
Not really.
I mean, kind of though. I wonder if I leave and rejoin, if it'll let me get on the boat, because I always join on the boat.
You know what? Try that. Try that, Dylan. It's worth a shot at this point.
Yeah, this doesn't look really good.
Yeah, this is looking really bad. I keep seeing barrels out in the distance, and I'm like, I don't think that's you. So I would say dare trying that.
Yeah, let's see. Let's rejoin on you. No, Brian, your camera looks great. Because I just hopped off, I can see you.
Yeah, his camera looks great.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
hoping you're able to rejoin pretty,
yours is good too. I mean, it's basically about the consistency. It doesn't have to be like the highest quality.
Yeah.
It just has to be consistently decent. All right, come on, spawn me on the boat.
Sorry, as I'm walking in and out doing stuff.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
you're good.
You're doing things. We're just talking, and we're hoping to recover Dylan.
Man.
That's what I've been hoping since high school.
God, the worst fear.
Come
You
on.
spawned in the water, didn't you?
No, well, you always spawn in the water, but hey,
You're on the boat?
I'm on the boat.
Oh my God, thank God. All right, I'm raising the anchor.
Wait, do you want to go to the little island?
You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, just leave the anchor.
Yeah, I'm not touching the anchor this time.
Full health, so we're good.
Oh my God. I was like going right towards that island. I'm wondering if it actually like I'm wondering if the current brought me away from the island.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah. God. So I will say, we are actually not too terrible from, I think, the main quest kind of thing. So that's good.
Nice. That might be a good time for.
Well, it's a distance, but you know, direction-wise, it's in front of us. As long as we actually go the direction I want us to go.
The thing that I need is rocks.
I have stones.
I can see if I can get some though.
Yeah, I have 20 stones on me. Because our chest had 28. I just grabbed. Because I was trying to grab some wood too to potentially make an axe to, you know, fix the situation as well.
Main objective.
Well, first of all, we lost more part of the boat, Dylan. Just a heads up. The main objective right now. You are a forward scout. Oh shit. I have a tag from Radio Tower 8967. I'm putting that in the receiver we just got. Holy shit. I didn't realize we had a frequency in our journal.
Nice.
8967. Got it.
But yeah, wait, we're scouts? I didn't know that.
Oh, it's on. That's what the blue is. Okay. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is our little journal says you are a forward scout, your raft is your home, your hook is your friend. Remember I read this at the very beginning?
Yeah, okay.
The world is gone, but its stories remain. Gather as many as you can. Follow any radio frequencies. If it's still broadcasting, it's above water. And that's what I'm saying, is like once we get to our first like little story thing, that's when we're gonna start getting like actual locations to go to and stuffs. More story. You got everything you need from that island?
You want to come onto the island real quick?
You're right off space?
Yeah, there's also a crate, and I dropped a few things.
Okay, here I come. Remember, I have a backpack for you now.
Ooh, I forgot to grab that. So there's a bunch of stuff on the top of this, plus some pineapples.
Ooh.
So I'll come back.
Sounds good.
In case Bruce wants to take a chompy chomp.
Oh, Bruce is gonna take a chompy chomp. I'm up here now.
Yeah.
Alright. Decoration package. Alright, let's see. Palm leaves, that's like, not bad to have. Where are you?
I'm in the water.
Oh. Was there anything else up here that I needed to grab?
I wanted you to grab the pineapples. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff you can swim for, but that's up to you.
Nah. Honestly, I think we should start focusing on the story. We're pretty resource heavy at the moment. If you think about it. And I think when we start completing story, it's going to give us a lot of resources too.
Yeah, I have 47 wood on me.
Yeah, because if you notice, our big problem is he's put holes in our boat.
Alright, I put all the wood away. Or 40 of the wood away. I'm going to cut these trees down.
Okay. I'm going to grab some of the wood. But yeah, Bruce is taking some chops at our things. So heads up. And then we've, lost some holes. I'm going to put in the resource chest your backpack.
Nice.
Alright. You know what? I'm not going to have an axe, so I'm just going to put the stone there, too.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, is there plastic in there? Do you have plastic on you?
I do, yes.
Alright. I'll take it.
You'll take it? That sounds violent.
Well, if you want me to, I could take it by force.
What about just a sinister laugh from Chris?
Well, yeah. I'll take it by force.
Very American of you.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on, you know where I grew up. Oh shit, we're like going towards the island.
Yeah.
I raised the anchor and we're like about to smash into the island. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about like damaging anything.
Bruce broke this, and then these three.
They just float. Yes, that's why I did. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's really good to just kind of be like, whatever. You know what I was gonna do at some point? Make a guest boat raft. Just extend it out and then break it off, and it would just float.
It'll just follow behind us.
Yep, it would be the guest raft, ghost raft, ghost. You know, whatever.
Should we get some of the scrap below us?
I'm really just going.
Nope, we bumped the island.
Yep, whatever.
Barely though.
Okay, now it's causing problems.
Copper and
God damn, I keep falling off as I'm trying to... Oh, boys. Okay, now we're wedged on the island. That's for sure. So, we might need to make a paddle.
Come on, Brucey.
Just a heads up.
Yeah, what's up?
We might need to make a paddle. We are officially stuck on here.
Come on, Brucey.
I'm still here. Just kill my video for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, no worries.
I love when you kill the video, it just causes Discord to go for me for a moment. So it's just like on the stream, and they'll just see Dylan suddenly just become a blank face. Did you just die?
No, maybe.
God. There you are. And there's your body.
I'm still around the boat, and we're stuck, so. That's
Just
the only reason
toss
why I
you.
was messing with Bruce.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Now I need to figure out how to make a paddle.
Was the
Oh,
plastic
God.
I gave you not enough?
No.
Alright. Well, there's more in front of us if you want me to go swim for it.
Unfortunately, I think we might have to.
Alrighty.
Oh, is the wind finally blowing to make
Oh,
us
wait,
move?
no.
No.
I'm not going to leave yet because of Bruce.
Oh, yeah, your health. Okay.
Yeah.
Do.
Come on, Brucey. Go get him. Go get him so I can poke you.
Like, you're just like, go get him so I can poke you, and I'm just like... Ooh, there's wood here, too, that I'll need? If the boat gets unstuck, you're gonna have to, you know, lower anchor, just the heads up.
Oh, yeah. That's not yet, though. Brucey.
Hopefully I didn't use too much of our resources.
Poke you.
Dylan, leave him. Take the boat.
He can't, unfortunately.
I know, if I could, I might try, but we're stuck.
So yeah, we're that's the problem, is that we're actually truly stuck. Alright, I got what we need. Let's get off this island. Stupid current.
And it's worse, Brian, it's his world. If I leave him, he can just end the world.
Yeah, I could just be like, and quit.
And gone.
No, load last save. You know what, speaking of which, save world.
Yes, please.
We got you recovered.
That's
All right,
Maryland.
I think we're good now. At least we're going. Oh my god, I still need more wood. Obviously, I always need wood.
I collected plenty of wood for the both of us, and I planted 2 more trees, so we
Nice.
should be alright.
Yeah, now we just need the resources from the ocean. We just need to grab all that plastic we've been dumping in the ocean.
How dare you?
Hey, no, we're collecting it. We didn't dump it.
Like I said, how dare you?
How dare us to clean up the ocean?
There's little treasures for fish to find.
We're giving them more food. What are you talking about, Chris?
Well, hey, let's just put it this way. We are really good at collecting the plastic and collecting the fish.
There you go.
How much wood do you have on you, Dylan? Oh, wait.
13.
Oh, you never took your backpack!
I didn't.
Since I went to check in there to see what wood we have in there, and we have none.
Yeah. Wait, did my flippers break?
Oh, possibly. Mine are weak.
No, I didn't know clothes like that could break, but interesting.
Dude, I just realized my helmet has taken damage too. Shit.
That one makes sense.
Yeah,
Because of the bird.
it's getting the resources for it are a little pain in the butt. So because of that, I'm gonna, hold off on wearing it for a while. Because that kind of, it will burn through it quickly otherwise. So I'll go back to becoming a monster. We were just on top of that, like, quickly. Oh my god. So wood starved. Why am I wood starved? Always wood starved.
Can you upgrade your raft?
What?
I said, can you upgrade your raft?
We kind of have been. We're growing trees on it.
That's nifty.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you can add to it.
Yeah, we're just waiting to get... that's the other reason to go to the actual story stuffs is to try and get to the better stuffs. Okay, how are we doing?
Exactly.
Alright, we have 1,216 units of some kind of distance. I don't know what it's measured in. Could be meters. Oh, Dylan, we could sleep. Whatever.
Wait, I should leave some of this fruit, because we now have a recipe for fruit compote.
Oh, sounds tasty.
It is. But I don't want to get rid of one of the recipes that we have.
Oh, you mean for space kind of thing? Can you hang it up on the wall above it?
I can just put it in the middle.
No, that works.
So it's... what is it? Pineapple, mango, watermelon, and berries. Hey, that's great.
Hey.
Hey.
Shit, missed that. Got it. We're going up on an island, Dylan. Not a story island, but a little island that we could just destroy all of its natural resources for.
Yeah, it's tiny actually. It'd be great.
Oh yeah, Brian, just for the idea of like when the game starts, you're on a 4x4 part of the raft. That's how small our raft started out. So what you're seeing is everything we've built up to.
See, yeah, I've been working on this thing. I'll look in a minute.
Oh yeah, but I mean, that's what I'm saying is like, it started as a 4x4 piece, so that's why you could tell immediately, it's like, holy crap. Okay, so we need one more piece of dirt, and then I'll be able to have like a max-sized pen for the animals. Oh yeah, I should double check our little receiver. Doing pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna weigh anchor.
Alright, sounds
Or
good.
drop anchor. Weigh anchor apparently is the other way.
Bruce might chomp me, but I don't care.
Bruce is over there.
Sucks to suck, Bruce. Ha ha ha.
I'm hitting him.
Oh my god, they're two separate islands. I did not notice that.
That's actually kind of cool.
Two small islands.
I see you, Bruce. Bruce is dead.
Yeah.
Who's Bruce?
God, hey,
The shark.
you're so good at killing him.
Here's Brucey!
We named him.
Actually, the game, I think that's just, like, you know, since some games they just have a character named. That's his name?
Yeah, he's the villain.
Kill all the sharks.
Yep, we will kill all the sharks. Every shark that's attacked our boat has died.
Good.
Alright.
I just found a good crate out there, so I had to swim to it.
Nice.
And I'll just collect some materials on my way here, even though I know some of this will just float right into our nets.
I mean, it's important to collect them to the point that, like, we just make sure we have enough stuff.
Yep. Yeah, like there's just this wood floating next to our boat that wouldn't have gone into our nets. Grabbing that for sure. Oh, hi, bird. Hey, Dylan, we're eating chicken tonight.
Hey! Nice. Brian's favorite. Oh god.
What happened now?
Oxygen.
Oh, well, that's okay. Dude, we need to make another food chest. Holy shit.
We do. We have too much food.
Alright. But we don't have too much
I
food.
got-
We just need more storage.
I got a ton of stuff. So
I can make another one, so I'm going to make another one.
dude, when you can make another backpack, and having a backpack is awesome.
I don't really need the backpack. I just need to make sure... Oh, look at that.
It's true. Storage can.
It's more important right now.
Backpack. Yeah. I found 3 copper down there
Nice.
already.
Oh,
I'm gonna expand the boat. Are you okay with that?
oh yeah, expand that boat. And I'll raise the anchor in a moment here.
I don't have a gun. Plastic is now my limiting factor. Lol.
Yep, that's why we're going to be setting sail soon. By the way, I think you have enough space now for all the meat that we need. Or food that we need.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
It's
Oh yeah.
been on the menu, thankfully.
It's quoting for.
I know what you're quoting.
I know you do.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I've done the marathon of all extended versions at once.
We're going to eat, my friends.
Brian, you would have loved it, or you would have loved the theme. My sister was a bridesmaid, and her friend's bachelorette party was themed Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's pretty impressive.
It was actually pretty fun. Like, it was great. I loved seeing that she sent all the pictures, and I was like, these are great.
Nice.
Dude, we need it to rain. Heads up, I'm like stealing all of our fresh water to water things.
Yeah, no worries. I'll fill it up right now.
Yeah, I'm watering all the crops for our sad llama and sad goat and sad chicken. And then drinking
eat no sad
what's
chicken.
left because I realized I was out of things. What the? Oh, I was like, why is there a shark head in the net? Oh, right.
You just floated right to it.
Yep. All right, now I need to double check that we're going the right way. Kind of. Let's go a little bit that way. We're less than 900 units away from the thing now.
I think it is meters. If it's.
I mean, it's usually meters from these types of things.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I needing to build next? Oh yeah, more fences. That's really a big thing. Dude, I need 1 dirt. That's so annoying.
Is dirt the same as clay? I don't
Nope.
think so.
Nope, it really is dirt. And that's what we get when I shoveled in those caves.
Just eat something and use that.
No, I mean, the dirt is for the actual, like, dirt. I mean, it's not fertilizer that I need. I need actual dirt.
Yeah, we're making plots for our animals.
Yeah, I'm making grass.
Gotcha.
So it's just kind of funny because I'm like, I need the dirt, but that's all I need. Unfortunately, I don't have dirt to talk about people.
Yeah.
Don't have any dirt on anyone.
That's my kind of dirt.
Not that kind of game, Chris.
I know. It's not that kind of game. But I can make some dirt.
Thanks. What the what? No. He poked me with a pokey stick.
I did.
Son of a gun.
Alright. You know what I just realized? I should make sure I get another pokey stick ready, since mine's low.
Same.
Oh, you
But I have
need
extra wood ones.
you need more you need another one soon? Alright.
No. Leave the metal ones.
Dude, you don't realize how easy it is for me to make like 2 metal ones. I just need the wood to make it.
If you do, we have 50 now.
Yeah, and we also, by the way, have more things melting. Like, that's the thing. It's like, we have enough metal to make 2 easily and still have spares. I don't know if you've been organizing things. Hopefully you haven't been organizing too on the food, because I'm kind of just stuffing things into crates right now. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yes. Dude, I literally have like 50 wood on me. This is nuts.
Oh, you have 50 wood? Can I have some?
Give me plastiche.
Let's see. Do I have plastic on me? I have some.
Ah, got it. No, I mean from the water.
Oh,
You're good.
Well, can I
Yes.
have the wood?
Don't do it, Dylan.
Where are you? Look at me.
Dylan's doing it because I'm going to be giving him some stuffs too.
Yeah, and also I'm just having fun collecting.
Yeah, you're going to collect way more than we need in the end. In your food chest, I'm sticking your spare spear.
Oh no, when Brian joins, I'm gonna be vying for all these resources with him. While Chris runs around and does stuff.
Well, I'm actually done with the things that I'm... Well, no, I'm almost done with all the wood that I've been building out with. Oh, right, I need to double check the, I was seeing if I could pull that out of your hand. It would have been funny. I should verify we're still heading towards it. Oh, okay. Oh, shark!
You know what?
Got it. I got him to stop. Alright. I'm just trying to make sure I don't, get us too off course. We're about 500 meters-ish to our destination, so I want to make sure I'm still, getting us there. Alright.
Not much plastic, but I'm gonna keep building.
Oh, you need more plastic?
No, I'm good right now.
Okay, because I can start giving you plastic, too. I have... The only thing I want to build now is one more grass plot, but I can't, so... Oh, yeah, I might want to build an axe. I should probably build an axe. It's probably very useful to have.
Ah, stupid Bruce.
It's Bruce being Bruce.
He had to munch me.
Yeah.
It's because I fell through trying to do this.
Okay.
Can you tame the sharks?
No.
But we were able to tame
Other animals.
other animals.
Good.
We have 3 tamed animals right now. Now I just need to feed them. Dylan, just a heads up on the back of the boat. You could fill that in at least.
Sure.
There's nothing that's just pure space for us to even grow more trees and stuffs. Because the engine will only go on the sides, it won't go on the back. Oop.
One's gonna die.
I think that was Egg Song. Yep. Whoop.
The what?
A chicken egg song. That means the chicken laid its egg.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm glad they actually have the sound effect. I think the eggs are in the chest that you're on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put some there in a moment. Once you're ready.
I think I'm good on that.
Yep, there you go. You got some eggs in there now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gotcha.
Let's do
Good.
some of
Fix
this.
the things that he was numbing, so now I don't have to worry about that. And now, once I have enough wood, I'll build that. Cool. Okay. I built an axe again. Good. Now it can help with breaking things down and stuff. And now I should verify where we're at. 390 something meters. Did I? Oh, I hear the sounds of you cooking.
Yep. Decided to cook a little bit while we're...
Right, I should make sure to save her battery. I think there is something that can auto water our plants later. And it'll run on
Yeah,
battery,
this
just the heads up.
Yeah, no worries.
But there is a battery charger at some point. So that's good when we finally get to that. I'm excited. We should be hopefully seeing it somewhat soon.
Alright, I'm getting close.
Bark, 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 bark. Okay, it's now kind of in front of us. Just slightly to the side. We are 280 distance. Probably meters. Oh, shit, I see it. I see it now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really cool.
oil rig.
Okay. And actually, all of this stuff is despawning.
Like
as
all
we
this.
get closer to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm interested to see what they have.
Yeah. I'm forgetting even when we get there. By the way, if you put it in, like your view in the oil rig in the peripheral vision, like in your corner, you'll see it much better.
Weird.
Yeah.
Super weird. Who's here? Get that. Get the heck out of here.
Dude, you should totally come upstairs and see our animals. Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh. One of the new ones, don't do it. You got enough wood?
Yep, I had enough wood to fix it, thankfully.
Now we're not poor on wood, unfortunately. 'Cause
We are
Or
poor on
other
wood, you're
stuff.
saying?
No, we are not.
Oh, that's good. Because I like, had almost none on me, so that's why I was kind of like, oh, we're good on wood. Yay.
I have 20 some on me, so
Nice.
You want any-
Alright. Oh, there you are. There you are, chicken.
right. I need to do two things. Crafty. And
Oh, dude, it's all lit up, too.
yeah. Oh shit. They got electricity?
Yeah.
We need to take as much as we can from them.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to be getting a lot of, like,
I think that's the coolest part, Brian. Like you can find places like this, like outposts, and just take shit from them.
Well, that's the point. That's the apocalypse, basically. Okay, it is the apocalypse. It's Waterworld.
Waterworld, good movie.
Excellent movie.
I haven't watched
Hey,
it.
dude, we are so close to it. What the heck? This is great.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us a little bit closer since we don't have to worry about a bird.
Thankfully, God, I hate that bird so much.
Oh, dude, there are windmills on there. That's how they got electricity.
Nice. That's so cool.
Are there other players in your world, or is it just all AI?
There are no AIs even. We're coming up to an abandoned place, essentially. We are the people. We're trying to find where other people are, or where they went, and stuff like that. Alright, Dylan, I think it's ready to drop anchor. Holy shit, let's go! We got enough on this thing to not worry about Bruce destroying our house.
He's gonna munch me, I bet.
He's gonna launch one of us. Okay, there was stuff under
Oh,
water.
there is. There's crates and shit. What? Picked up a briefcase.
You picked up a note. Okay, I love how we don't have to, like, harvest some of these things. Alright.
Picked up a crate? Hell yes. What the heck?
Alright. I don't have to worry about my... Oh, okay, you were in this building. Cool.
How do we get up there? What the heck?
Oh, there should be stairs or something nearby, I feel like. That or might make a stop in our, Where is it? I know we can get here somewhere. Oh! Is it right here? No. You are in here. Oh, wait, no, that's not raised high enough. Water, ocean, are you gonna take me up there? Got it. I found the spot. Alright, we found a journal note. Ooh, okay, our first bit of lore. Radio tower, December 12th. 2 months we've been working on these reactors. 2 months working to save the world, and with no one to tell our story to. Our names aren't important. They gave us all nicknames after that foreman leaked everything about the North Pole testing project. As if that made a difference. Hell, as if any of us can make a difference at all at this point. Sparrow has been weary since the initial pitch, especially over the details that have been glossed over. Apparently, the prototype is nowhere near stable. There was no mention of what would happen to the Chinese team that came before us. Ren was supposed to be one of them, but he's not letting anything show. Owl mumbled something about the emergency cooling system looking shoddy, which wasn't the half of it. But I knew better than to rattle on about it. I mean, they gave us someplace dry to work on. God knows, those are in short supply. What did you just find, Dylan?
It was a decoration package.
Okay.
But I also found a recipe.
Nice. Do you see it's the sign that's on the wall that says, "I got you, Bruce"? Alright, I might head back to the boat in a moment just to grab some more food since I realized I didn't food up.
I am actually full, so I'm gonna go back too right now.
Oh, I just picked up a new note. Time for me to read it real quick.
Hell yeah.
January. I wish I knew where we were. That we had some place we could point to, except the radio tower out in the distance. 12, 16, and 8 failed today after 3 days of testing. 16's core burned so hard and fast it ate right through the wet wall. Its payload sank into the ocean, hot enough to burn for 100 years. Sparrow checks the radiation levels. What's being let out with every test? They said they're going to use those in shelters. We can fix this, she said. And the craziest part is, we agreed. Us, 4 overworked, exhausted pencil necks, we would save the world. What could be left of it anyway? February, question mark. Turns out Ren blew the whistle on us and it made the people in charge mad. They must have known we were stalling, working on 12 and 14. Those things let out so much radiation they burned green, for God's sake. Except they took them away. Sure, Al and I put on a fight, but they just shoved us around, that bunch of jocks. Took Sparrow and Reactor 8 with them too. After all, Ren knew she was the only one with the smarts to keep them working. They left us behind on the reactor testing platform, then blew the foundations. The wire's been rising slowly. Al thinks we should go after them. I wish I didn't agree with him. Alright. Sorry, what?
Such to be that guy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Hey, Dylan, you want to sleep since? Just so that way we can get it all, you know.
There's salmon, or is it actually salmon, or no?
I thought you had some salmon. I guess you
No, I've
haven't been
never
fishing in a
gotten
while.
any. Yeah, it's true. I haven't been fishing in a while. Hold on. Let me fill this up.
Ditto. I just drank a lot, so I'm like, yep. Oh, right, I need food. That's why I'm even here.
Oh yeah, there's meat on the grill.
Well, we have cooked meat, too. Alright, I got some food, and then... Oh, wait, the sun just came up.
Yeah, we're good. Let's just stay up then.
Yep, alright, I'm gonna go back onto the island. Or back onto the rig. Since, obviously, we need more things from it. We haven't finished by a long run. God damn it, shark! Biting me as I'm waiting for this ocean to get high enough. There we go.
Tall enough.
Dude, I love the scrap that you can just pick up here. You don't have to actually mine it. Oh, there's a fucked up boat here. Robbie, boat's gone. Bruce is after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place. Mike. It's written on a wall.
Dude.
Caught a shark. Named him Bruce.
Hey, nice. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, I just love that. It's written on the wall there. Okay, we're still going through the notes there. Alright, let's get up higher. Ooh, parkour!
Parkour.
Shit, where do I go now? Do I have to parkour to that? Because that looks terrifying. Is there stairs in here? I mean, how do I get out over there? Oh! Durr. I parkour the other building. There we go, parkour. Took boat, won't be back. Alright.
I don't know why I have you on me.
Trace. New note added. Trace. 8 January. Distress call received. Trace question mark. January 9th. Established rapport. Language unknown. Malay. Get Tarragon. February. Calm dead. Gunshots in distance. Tangora? February 4th. Someone speaking Malay. Too fast to make out. Kota. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. March 6th. Tarragon found dry place. Leaving. Water's rising and we're short a couple places. I am sorry. March 8th. Mike, if you're reading this, head for Balboa if it's still above water. There's supplies in the pantry. Time to search the pantry.
Yes, do it.
Oh, there's a supply crate literally in the pantry with a recipe for salmon salad. I got you another recipe, Dylan.
Stupid Bruce. Dude, I was just in time. God dang.
Can I climb this? Because that'll be funny.
Did I come back? Bruce
Hold
was
on.
coming up.
Oh, damn. Dude, you should get on here. There's some interesting parkours.
Coming.
Parkour.
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 Ugh.
None of my legs break. Parkour.
Parkour no more.
There, successful parkour on that one. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Wait, how'd you... Oh, you went up that way.
Yep, go up that way. And then, okay. I'm gonna... So now go into the building. There's some stairs inside the building. Dude, I can see our boat from here. It's majestic seeing the animals on top. Alright, now getting up here's the tricky part. You see the little bit of, so to your left. You're not getting it up from here. No, not from there. Behind you. You see the little ledge that goes out to that little building? And then you can see some broken stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Now you see what I meant of like, this is actual parkour.
How am I supposed to get to here?
Jump. Run, jump. That's how I did it. Parkour. Parkour. Rocket stone.
Can we even do, like, salute stuff in this game? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then another run and jump. Now, time to start scavenging here. I don't have a backpack, but that's okay. I still have space.
I got room. I dropped off a bunch of stuff.
Is there anything else in here? Okay, no.
Not that I can see.
Alright, I think we need to start climbing some things again.
Dude, you jumping like that with the flippers is hilarious.
Oh, I forgot that I still have my flipper. They're almost broken.
Yeah.
We're at the very top. Ooh! A blueprint for a headlight. Nice. A new note? Is that a new note over here? No. Pick up note. Oh, dude, look at that. It says, like, Utopia, question mark. There's a note that said people, question mark, on it, too. Okay. Going to the last note. If you can understand what you're reading, this isn't the end. We gunned the engine as hard as fast as we could, but I think it burned out. We barely made it to the radio tower. Owl said the boat's useless, but I can fix it. They're probably way ahead of us, but I think they're headed for Celine. I just want to leave this someplace anyone might find it. We didn't cause this, but we damn well helped it along, and by God, we're going to try and fix this. We're going to get there, we're going to shut down 12 and 24, and we're going to get Sparrow back. And then maybe I'll ask her out and she won't look at me like I'm crazy this time. Owl found my notebook, but I got it back. I need to hide it better next time. This marker makes it really hard to erase stuff, but we will get her back. We have to. Cuckoo. We got a new number to put into the radio to look for a new location. So we only got a headlamp from all that for blueprints. What's that fall under? I thought it'd be under equipment, but I guess not. What, do I have to get it to the boat first and then research it? Maybe. I'll try that. Usually, you just automatically got blueprints. Oh, there might be a material I need to research still for it. Kind of thing. Yeah, it says it's already researched, so that means I have to... There's still a... Oh, I have to put a battery in here to research it? Oh, well... There's no need for that. I don't think we really need the headlamp. Do you think we need a headlamp? I need more wood for that.
There's more wood in the box.
Okay, cool. I'll start first dumping materials.
I mean, the one thing that we don't have, though, that's frustrating me a teeny tiny bit
is what?
Is the plastic.
Oh,
just to
right.
Fill out the rest of the boat.
Oh, I'll put the plastic in here. I got 15 from that thing.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that should help. That helps a lot. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to grab some of these palm leaves and make them into... there we go. Make them into rope just to stop being a pain in the butt. One way to reduce space, make a fuck ton of rope. Alright. There we go. Oh, yes. Dude, look how many things we have. Drumstick with jam. That's cool.
Ooh,
If only we could build grow those berries.
That's true. Yeah, why can't we, though? I think that's always weird that we find them, but we can't grow them.
We haven't... I guess we haven't tried to plant them. Doesn't look like it. Alright.
Yeah, I thought so.
Unless they go into a special bush, you know, the bigger plots, but I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna raise the anchor because I think we can weigh anchor now. And collect the plastic from the sea. Oh, right, there should be an egg here somewhere. Oh, there's an egg. Picked up another egg. Oh my God, we have so many eggs, by the way.
Make me an omelet.
What?
I said, make me an omelet then.
We unfortunately can't.
Not yet.
Oh,
Right?
right. What was the new number? The new number was 7953.
Mushroom omelet. We can. We got 2 eggs. Mushroom and potato. You gotta hop in.
Sorry,
for it,
I'm
though.
just making sure I get the 7953 into this thing. There we go. It is 1,954 meters in front of us. I mean, we have to make... We can make an omelet, but unfortunately it burns through our mushrooms.
No, it doesn't. It's just one.
Yeah, but if we made a whole bunch of omelets, we're gonna burn through it. Also,
Oh, yeah.
you haven't picked up your wood spear, your spare wood spear from the food chest. In the other chest. On the left. That's your spare spear.
Oh, metal. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about? Wood? I already have 2 spare wood spears on me.
spare
waiting to be broken.
metal, man.
Metal. Yeah, we should start putting all of the uncooked stuff on that side and the cooked stuff on the other side.
That makes sense. All right, we're out to sea again. We did it. We got.
Put my cup in here too. Not yet.
I'll take a cup in a moment since I just drank some water. So. All right. Yeah, we need a lot more plastic just to start building things. Expand the boat, you know, all that jazz.
Yeah. That's basically what it'll all be for right now.
So I think it's going to be the next story thing that'll get us some of the useful stuffs.
Nice, nice.
And if we bump into an island on our way, not a bad idea. To see if we can get some dirt.
Yeah. Did you set our heading?
Yep. We're on our way.
Awesome.
Oh, let's sleep. Actually, I should eat something first, otherwise I'll, you know, go, oh no, I wake up starving, and then it's just like, come on, game. Alright. We're going. I think we're okay. Yeah, you want to sleep now?
Yeah, I just put water in all the stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I think I hear Bruce.
Yeah, he's on the backside.
Ah! Oh, he broke it. I couldn't get to him in time. Alright, well, we can still sleep.
Incoming raid.
Oh, we just got raided.
Nice. Hi, everybody.
Hey! I like how I actually put an audio cue and it's just like almost loud. It's like, whoa. Hey, meat chips. Dylan, you want to sleep?
Yep.
Okay, since I'm in the sleeping and I'm just like, they raided in time to see me staring at a wall. You know, that's kind
Now
of
you're
like,
staring at me.
you know, hey, that's better than staring at a wall.
Bye, oil rig or rig.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't really an oil rig. It was just a rig. All right, we got 1,684 to go. And then we'll be hitting one of the more interesting... I do wonder if we want a headlamp. It might be not a bad idea. I think I have the resources to make some things. No. Use our plastic. How's the raft journey going? Our journey's going pretty successfully. We've only had some major problems, like, what, twice? You know, just the Dylan getting lost at sea. And the time where we didn't have a bed. Oh my god.
That one. And Chris lost all of his resources.
I lost all my resources, but then once we realized we needed a bed, it was just alright, time for me to keep dying and collecting everything I can in between deaths until you got a bed. But we got you a bed, and that was early on, and now we got 2 beds, now we're good. Oh, right. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's... And hey, it's also going well when you got all the animals! Oh, you can be sheared again. How are you guys doing? Oh, you're happy. That's good. Oh, okay. Hello, Cusco. Bye. Alright.
For a second, I was like, "Is that like Bruce?" And I was like, "No, he's our
He's a goat! I mean, our llama. Our llama. A llama? He's supposed to be dead!
He says, "How dare you call me a goat?"
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, let's drop that off there. I'm still trying to remember what the hell I'm trying to do at the moment. You know, sometimes I just forget everything.
Don't we all, Chris? Don't we all?
Yeah, don't worry, Brian. We'll get you in here in a bit.
No, you're gonna. I think you're gonna have to go here in a minute. But
Oh, okay.
I'm just hanging out, chilling with you guys. Good.
Hey, you know what? It's good. We don't chill that often together. Dylan, do you want to scavenge that island?
Where?
To our left. It's kind of on our way.
Yeah, if it's on our way.
Can't I, like, hang this up? No, you know what? I can't, so, useful when exploring dark places. Into the water you go. Bye!
He makes a headband and just throws it away.
No. It's the blueprint for it. I didn't make one. In fact, I just remembered I still have to stuff this into the research table so I can learn how to make one. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, we're doing fine. Alright, I might make another one. Oh, God, how much plastic? Oh, okay. Scrap, and then I just grab this. There's just things going, you know, everywhere. I'll figure out what my brain's trying to do. Eventually. Yeah, it'll eventually work. We know sometimes my brain works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, bakok! That's an egg laying. Yeah, these crops need fresh water, but that's okay. We'll get you fresh water in a bit. You know what? We'll make you one too, Dylan.
One of what?
Headlamp.
Okay.
Since I think we'll actually potentially need it in the next area. God, I hear you breaking down trees, and I'm like, almost like, oh my god! Then I remembered, that's just you breaking trees!
First, oh no way, it's trees.
Oh, go to throw my hook. World thinks I went underwater. I think I hear him.
Yep.
Yep, I'm hungry, so I can't move.
We grew up one. That's all good.
Don't we have more cooked food somewhere? What happened to a lot of our cooked food?
Oh, in the right, there, the thing with all the bowls. It's
all just bowls now? Okay. I was
it's
like,
all
what?
bowl food.
I didn't know what happened to all of our other food. I was just kind of surprised.
Yeah. I'll put some stuff on so that we have. There you go.
All right.
And I also took a bunch of stuff so that I could.
Oh, shit. I think we can, anchor up. We're here.
Sorry, I needed to eat something before.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It was just a moment where I was just like, oh shit, I haven't been paying attention. You know, just like when I lost you at sea.
Yeah, I need to fish a cut for a little bit.
Yeah.
When we get, so that I can see if we can get some salmon, because that'll be an easy
Put
meal.
that thing. Oh fuck. Why did I put that there? Okay. There's just a moment like, why is that there? Why is this here? Oh right, Bruce is gonna come after me.
Is he?
He didn't at the moment. Pretty surprised. Alright, let's see here. Anything on this... Any dirt on this island? I would love some dirt. Yeah, well, I can at least cut some trees down.
Right. Bruce might chomp me, but I don't mind.
That's okay. You can afford it. There we go.
Yeah, Bruce. I'll chase you in a minute.
Yeah, we'll kill Bruce when we
literally-
feel like killing Bruce.
Two giant crates right here. I had to go swim for them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes total sense. I'm just grabbing some more scrap iron. Why not? I keep calling it scrap iron. I'm just used to that from 7 days.
No. Come on. Yeah.
You almost die?
No, I did.
You
I'm
did?
I split away from the boat.
So I see your body.
Yeah, you're good. I don't think I'll float away.
No, you won't. You're like right there. Also, I just totally stabbed Bruce and just kept going and got you. It was just stab and move. Hey, Bruce. Don't know how. I mean, honestly, the only material I want is wood and dirt.
Ooh, thanks. Were there any trees on there?
There were.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I don't think there's any dirt here for me to grab. Alright, I think this island's been... It's given us what it's going to give us. Time for me to head back to the boat and set sail again. Hey, Bruce!
Oh,
Oh, my flippers just broke. Bruce, come here. I want one good stabby stab. Come on, Bruce. Alright, I got one good stab and then broke that spear, but now I pulled out my spare. You know, just prepared. I was
now we have a nice halo around us.
Nice! And we can start filling in the back bit at least. And then once we have enough plastic and stuff, I'm going to make the guest boat.
Heck yeah.
Actually, I can start making the guest boat already for the lulz. Okay, you know what? Wool, you stay there.
Thank you.
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, right. I should actually pay attention to my food and stuff sometimes. It's not like 7 days where we're just super, you know, super fine. What are you doing, Bruce? Yeah, you wanted that? You wanted that? No. Just see him coming towards me, and it's just like, dude, what are you thinking? What was it about to drop off? Ah, yes, that stuff. Okay, how are we doing on this one? A little bit that way. Okay. Let's get a little bit that way. Yep, did your egg song, chicken. Got your... you know what? I'll be nice and water your plant. Your crops.
Once we have once we have enough, we should maybe make some omelets and stuff.
Well, you have
Oh, no.
9 eggs in there, man. You can make omelets.
No, we should make the medical thing. Right?
We can make both. Let's see. What do we need to make the medical thing? Since I haven't checked that one. What's that under? Is that combat? It's under food, apparently. It's 2 eggs and clay.
I think we have clay.
We have lots of clay. We haven't been collecting clay, but now we'll collect more clay. There. 3 healing salves, and then you still have 3 eggs. Go have fun. Make omelets.
I can make an omelet.
This and the healing cells with the headlamps when we get there. I don't know how much leather... Oh, right, my water bottle is empty. So that means grab my water cup. I think Bruce should be attacking somewhat soon.
It's weird that we're making an omelet in a pot, but that's fine.
Hey, you do what you gotta do. Alright. Come on, guys. You could do... You'll be happy once I get a plant watering. You'll be happy. Oh, a sprinkler. I already have the ability to make a sprinkler. Oh. Maybe I should just make one. Maybe I will. I didn't realize I already can make a sprinklers. What do I have? Alright, let's... I know it runs on a battery, which is the problem at this point. But if we get a battery charger, it won't be as much of a problem. That, and a circuit board. How do I make a circuit board again? That and vine goo. Alright, maybe I'll make a sprinkler, you know? Why not?
Uh-oh.
Yes, then I can water the plants upstairs, because I think I've read that you can use salt water to water the plants for the sprinkler. You know, just something stupid. Okay, we've got some cooked potatoes in there. Let's grab those potatoes. And go crazy. Circuit board. So what else do I need for the sprinkler? A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Alright. Okay, got plenty of that. Oh, I only needed that. Walls. The big thing is I need plastic. I just picked up a beet. Cool, put in the uncooked stuffs. Oh my god, we have so many beets.
We got a lot of stuff, yeah.
Oh, plastic. Get back here, plastic. Gotcha. Alright, sailing's still going. I need 5 more plastic. Because, you know, of course I need a massive amount of plastic. I didn't realize we didn't have anything growing. None of our potatoes were growing. Shark! Oh, okay, anchor. Okay, drop the anchor so you can collect the shark and swim back.
Nice, thank you. Alright, I'll pull it up.
Alright, cool. You got him? Cool. Nice.
We don't have that dang coral thing, so I can't do anything with the shark meat except grill it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that thing is, and it might be kind of late game. So, you know, honestly, continue grilling it. Okay, we have less than 1,000 miles now for a thing.
Hi, shark head.
Oh, yeah, you could toss the shark head. What do I need for shears again? Metal, metal, and hinges. Okay. That's why I had that empty slot. Got it. Right, it was...
Because we have so many leaves, do you want me to put some more of the collectors?
Sorry?
Because you have so many palm leaves, you want me to put more collectors?
Actually, nah, I think we're pretty good. It's the real thing is, we need to figure out, probably from, I think, the next area where the engines are going to go. And
Alright.
then, you know, once we know that, then we go crazy.
Did Brian leave?
I think he did.
Here, he's working on stuff.
Oh, no. He's still there.
Dang.
Yay. Dude, we need leather like crazy.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't so hard to get, because it's like, yeah, there's a little island over there, but it's not going to have leather, I know that. How much plastics do you have on you?
Not enough.
I need 4.
Yeah, I can give you 4, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, some are about to swim into here. And look, there's some right on there. That's one, so.
There you go.
Cool. Now we can grab everything else. Alright, now I need to figure out how this thing works.
What you working on, Brian?
I'm just cleaning my office.
Nice.
It's been desperately needed for a while.
Oops. That's definitely not... Oh. Okay. Okay.
Man, it's always good to have time to clean, because it's always sucks when you feel it's dirty and you're like, but I don't have time to clean.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I always feel that way when it's like, when it's a laundry. That's the one for me.
Oh, laundry.
No, I really want it all to be folded, but I don't have time to fold all of it.
Zero laundry thing is such a mythical beast.
Hmm.
Been chasing it. I think City and I were able to do it once since we've been married. Like get everything perfectly clean.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's so hard. I can't imagine how you guys did that. That was great, though.
Yeah, our
bet
house
it was
is...
great.
My house is completely gross right now.
I mean, the one thing that saves me a little bit is the fact that I have a small place and I got a Roomba, so it like can get everywhere and do at least the vacuuming on a regular
With
basis.
2 stories, that becomes a little difficult for a Roomba. Oh shit, fell in the hole. But there we go. Back. Oh, we're getting close. Alright. I wonder how much water I need to put in that thing. Oh, shark's back. Alright, it might be just be better to... God damn it. Oh, pick up egg. There we go. I'm wondering if I should make another water bottle soon.
Nice. The mushroom omelet gave us 2.
Nice.
Oh, Chris, there's a little raft over there.
Yeah, you know what?
Looks like
I'll
there's a
drop the
crate on
anchor.
it.
I'll drop
Yeah,
the
drop
anchor.
the
That's
anchor.
swim distance right now.
Priority number 1.
All right. I think I've got some things growing and some stabilized things on up top. Oh right, I need to make sure I am maxed out on everything else. My water needs some going, and then I need to get my food. You know, everything's just. Sometimes you.
On the maintenance stuff.
Yeah, gotta make sure you don't end up having to do this at a critical time later. Alright. As I go, I don't want to do this at a critical time. I haven't eaten enough food yet. Okay.
Are we growing stuff, or should I put some stuff?
I think we're growing some stuffs. Sorry, I sometimes forget which one is my inventory and which one's that thing's inventory. I'm going for it. The shark took a bite at me instantly and missed. And then he took a second bite. Yeah, his follow-up bite. There's a bed here. If only I could carry it with me.
Yeah, we could use that. Or we could use
Dude, I think as soon as I touch it, it starts sinking. Whee! Bye!
That's hilarious.
Yep, it sank. Wow. I hear bird on our food. What? Alright. We'll probably need to water our plants, but that's okay. I had some decent items. Like metal and some glass, even. I mean, I could
Right.
almost make a third water purifier, as if we need it. Alright, I'm going to raise the anchor. We don't need to continue sitting here. Let's keep getting closer to our destination, because it's 600 meters away, yo.
You're gonna get there soon. I'm glad.
And then we're going to have to figure out, you know... Oh, we might... Ooh. What we might be fighting in that area might give us some, more,
We're good.
I just remember we might be able to get some more, hide.
Ooh, nice.
How much plastic do you have on you? It doesn't matter. At the moment, it really doesn't matter.
I got 1 stack.
That's okay. Yeah, I just realized, just keep doing what you're doing. You can fill in the, some
Yeah,
of the spots.
I think I'm gonna fill in this back right now.
Yep, fill it in. Yeah, because I can build a thing to water the plants up top, but I don't really need to care about that if
Uh-oh.
you fell.
No, he broke it. God damn it.
Damn.
Because my spear broke the second I hit him.
Oh, I hate that.
That is probably the worst timing for your spear to break.
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. I like it. Ooh, nice and open though.
Requires water, so do I need to get more water in there? For it to go? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, it stopped raining, so I do need to actually think about that. That's the... Not... This is the coast stuff. So there we go. Okay, how do I build another... Sure. Can I use this bucket to get water? No. Well, okay. Then let's get our first thing of milk, shall we? I got milk! Bucket of milk!
Hey! That's awesome.
I'll put in the ingredients thing. Okay. Okay, I think that was Brian's thing making a noise.
Yeah, that's mine. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just like, I heard a noise, and I'm like, that sounded like Brian's. Oh. We almost were about to miss our destination.
Where is it?
Oh, well, it's more if we were we were starting to go too far to the left, so I have to start going to the right.
Okay.
As long as that number keeps going down, which it is.
Last one is here, and then I'm gonna wait until we wait to fill up the other spots.
Okay. How much plastic do you have on you?
3.
Eh.
Right
Oh,
now,
wait.
I think it's small enough. Yeah. Actually, because we have it and because we have the bowls, I'm gonna make some food compost.
Nice. Food compost. Yeah, I was just trying to make another water bottle for filling things.
Yeah, you want me to give you my plastic?
We need a lot more than that, so that's why I was just like, since I still have to get through all the seaweed too. I have to make a lot of things, so that's why it's like, I could focus on getting us to our destination. Okay.
Actually, I was gonna say that doesn't make sense for fruit compote, but because it's a compote and it does need to be cooked, like cooked down into almost a jam,
Oh yeah.
it makes sense.
I like how because we put a wall here, we can put all the recipes up there.
Yes, I love that. That's probably the best feature of our kitchen.
Yeah, it's like it's funny because that wasn't 100% intentional, but it ended up being very useful.
Very useful.
Okay, less than 330. Haven't seen it yet. Alright. You know what? I think this container has... Yes. I think I hear a bird eating something.
No, I think it was something else.
Oh, it's probably... I heard a seagull and then the sounds of our animals eating their food. You know, the things we want to be eating. I think I'm starting to see it. I think. Maybe. Yes. We're getting there. We're almost at our next destination. I'm excited. Oh, fuck off. Where's the egg that you just dropped? There it is. Shark time. Got him.
I wanted to get a third one. Nice.
Alright. I'm curious. Hey Dylan, can you stand still for a moment? Oh, I ate the egg. I was wondering if I could throw it.
And then you just stand in front of me and eat it.
I mean, it's worth finding out. Okay, let's... Okay.
No, there you go.
Alright, we aren't getting any more plastic, but there's a reason for that. I don't even know if you've looked out where we're going yet.
I have not. Sorry, that's the back of the boat. Oh, damn.
Like it's like, I have not. It actually looks Oh, damn!
Is that what it looks like? What the heck? Jesus.
It's a cruise boat stuck on an island.
Oh my god, that is insane.
Get off, bird. Alright, we're almost close enough that I might just, you know, anchor very soon. Yeah, I'm gonna anchor.
Alright, fruit compote.
Alright.
Fruit compote is done.
I am making sure we have... Once this is cooked... Let's see.
Dude, we have 2 mushroom omelets, 2 fruit compotes, 2 stews, and 1 catfish dinner. And then
Nice!
potatoes and shark meat.
Nice. Okay,
Like,
so
we got a lot of good stuff.
I need more plastic, I can definitely tell, but that's okay for now. What I'm trying to build you right now? Another spear.
Are we good on the water for these guys? Yeah, they're good. Yeah, we're good.
I like how it's literally called leftovers.
Yeah, that one was. I like when I picked it up. I'm like, "Are you sure this is what I put in there?" But yeah, it's called leftovers.
This meal did not turn out very well. What happens when you eat it? Ew.
Did it do anything negative to you?
I don't 100% know. My food thing is being... does not look pretty.
Hmm.
Might
The
have a
catfish
little
dinner,
tiny
yeah.
boost.
The other one should be good.
Yeah. Maybe you've had a tiny boost to my overall max health. Or max food. Oh, okay, fine.
I'm gonna
No,
do another fruit compote.
Don't need to put any more. Okay, once I get this metal ingot, by the way, we'll be good, kind of thing. I'm going to make sure I have a mushroom omelet on hand, since I'm going to, as soon as we can, I'm going to grab a mushroom omelet. Or, you know, get on that boat.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm making sure to get you a second spear.
Oh, cool, cool.
It's almost as if I know that there's something in there that we have to deal with. Okay, Dylan, in this chest right here, I'm standing on, headlamp.
All right.
You're gonna need it when we get in there.
Really?
It's gonna be dark in there. That's why they gave us the headlamps. Come on, melt! I'm just trying to wait for that thing to melt so that way I can, you know... Alright, I should actually... Okay, in the right side food chest is your other thing of your spare spear. Have a spare always. Alright, and then I think maybe we should do a little sleepy sleep.
Yeah. Before we go.
Yeah.
Sleepy, sleep, sleepy, sleep.
Sleepy sleep.
Does whatever the sleep.
Sleepy sleep needs to do. Oh, you wanted to bite now? You really, Spruce?
Uh-oh. I fell in.
No, it's okay. Alright, you ready for some sleeps?
Yeah.
I'm on the bed. Alright, let's hit that up.
Can't believe it's still cooking.
Ouch. That's okay.
Wait, are we going on the boat or are we going on the island?
I'm trying to get to the island to get the Bruce to stop biting. And think the back of the boat is where I need to go. Alright, let's eat some... Oh, look at that giant bar on the food now.
There's no trees on here that I can cut down, though.
Okay, I'm heading to the boat now. Alright, I'm on the boat. Authorized personnel only. Cool. Alright, it's not that dark yet. Looks like I'm in their engine room. Picking up scrap. What's this? The first note. I don't know where we are or if this stopper will hold. We tried to plug the hole, but the water just keeps rising. The propeller's making a weird noise, and I think Maddie's flooded the engine. Signe has been burning through the signal flares, and Philip has been blasting music as loud as he can. I don't think any one of us know what they are doing. I'll throw this from the side first thing tonight. Maybe the current will take it. Whoever you are, please find us. I drew a map. Hope it helps. Celine. And, of course, there's no map.
Alright, boys, I gotta go.
All right.
You're heading
Good
out.
hanging. Thanks for letting me hang.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
thanks for
course.
hanging.
Of course, man. Alright, you guys have fun.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah,
die.
you take care.
Take care.
Thanks for stopping by.
So, Dylan, that door said use one crowbar, so just so you know, we have to actually, when we pick some of these things up, they... Oh!
What the hell?
I got one raw meat from it. Ooh, we need to find a bolt cutter for this room. I picked up a new note. Transcribed. You know what's the worst thing? That weasel's probably going to survive this. Jens, we're almost out of food. Half the crew's taken off on the lifeboats. This piece of garbage is sinking and you're still going on about the rat? Ain't natural, you know. That thing ate half a box of rat poison and still crawled up the ducts into the cockpit. Poison could have gone off. But what about when Olaf shot at it? I saw that bullet hit it so hard it did a flip. Maybe he was faking. Then what about the time Carl drowned it in a bucket, smart guy? Different rat. There's another rat?
Oh wow, so we really have to search around. This is
Yeah,
interesting.
no, these start getting... blue key, shit, yeah. Well, that might be what the bolt cutters are for. Okay, let's stick together at least a bit, so that way we can...
We got the red key.
well, we'll find it, but yeah, we'll stick together because we're obviously going to have to fight in here. Alright.
Do you have the red key?
We get it together. It's not an inventory, it's like a key item kind of thing. Alright, is there another animal in here? Nope. Another note, though. You clean up the room as I read the note. Casper, the ventilation system is busted and the backup generator for the fridge just gave up the ghost. Wires have mostly been gutted, so you're going to have to move fast before we're just down to the tins. Looks like we've got a rat infestation on our hands, but for God's sake, don't tell Jens. Oscar. P.S. Also, we know about the stash you keep for Karen. Be able to have to bust it out before we have to. It'd be the right thing to do. Another thing, transcribed. Supply log day. God, who gives a damn? Meat's mostly gone, and we're down to the veggies. We can probably stretch them out for another month, long as our host agrees to ration more. Weird how Olaf's kept his belly. Must be the last fat man on Earth. What the hell are you doing, Jens? Looking for your damn rat? Stay the hell away from my gas tanks. You hear? I'm going. Don't get your panties in a knot, yeah? I ain't ever touched your girlfriend's stash. I'm gonna break you against my knees is what I'm gonna do, unless you get the hell out. Going to have to up security around here. Alright. We'll grab your gas cans as soon as we find them. I just picked up one mechanical part. We'll probably need it at some point. There's the bolt cutter, so we'll have to head back to that other room. Requires 5 mechanical parts. Requires a bunch of other things. So we're going to need a lot of things in this room. Alright. This is an important room. We'll just need to remember it.
Did you eat food?
I have some. Do you need
No,
some food?
I thought I heard a little sound, like a rah rah.
Oh. Well, you probably heard a rah-rah somewhere. That's blue key. We haven't gotten blue key yet. Well, I'm suspecting when I open these bolt cutters, we'll get a blue key. Blue key and a note. Let's read the next note. Transcribed. Is this on? It better be on. I've tried to do this 3 times already. Captain, again, I'm sorry, but let's face it. That fever of yours isn't looking like it's going down. You were right. We went into this blind, with nothing but a half-assed larder and no doctor. I don't think there's any way for us to pull through, Olaf. I think he knows it too. Been throwing his weight around, fiddling with your gun from the safe. Wonder if he knows we took the bullets. I'm watching everyone apart at the seams. Force you to deal with Casper's gruel, and I know how much we need you. I'm not much for words, but there you are, you squeaky little rodent. Come here, you little... And then it cuts off. So he probably died to the big rats. I hear footsteps of one, maybe? I feel like this is a good room for one to be in. Okay, time to see if the headlamp helps. Oh, look at that! Alright, we'll continue to search around in here a bit more. I know there's an exit sign over there, but I want to... Oh, there's upstairs too. Let's stay on this floor for now. Find anything?
No, nothing that I can pick up.
Alright.
Cool
We'll just...
boat, though. In the bathroom.
There was at least some plastic in the bathroom. What? Oh, I can't grab that? Okay, fine. Alright. This looks like there's gonna be shit. I was hoping these rats would give us leather. Also, maybe to fight a little bit more so we can actually, you know, get more food from them and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, just one meat, that's it.
We're gonna need a four-digit code. So it'll be just like the bolt cutters and everything else. Once we grab a four-digit code, everyone will have it.
Nice.
Ooh, looks like there's some stuffs in here. I bet there's a creature in here.
Rat, plastic.
I think I got some important things.
Great.
Oh, I got some food. Cool. If you get hungry...
I got head broth again. Weird.
Nice. Like the recipe or an actual head broth?
No, the recipe.
Okay. Alright, before we go upstairs, there's another door here I'd like to try.
Wait, where?
At the front.
At the front?
Where we came from.
Oh, damn. Why is my bar bigger now? What the what?
Which bar?
My food bar just became bigger.
Oh, well, I ate something that caused that. Oh, another note. Let's see here. My name is Olaf Wilkenstrom. Whoever's listening to this, this is my final will and testament. I admit that I ran, leaving behind my constituents and the Reformation Project. Perhaps the world wouldn't have had to drown, but then again, I was just one man. What difference could I make? Boat's ready to go, Olaf. I'm only leaving the ship and men out of necessity, not cowardice. The captain's illness took away all semblance of control, left us running adrift. Engines choked. Fix it then. Where was I? Yes, perhaps we'll find another in a drier place, further south. Perhaps those Arctic sanctuaries will take us. They can use men like me, even now. Fuel lines cut. Perhaps we'll meet this great new age, and what do you mean cut? More like chewed out. Son of a... Olaf has taken the damn lifeboat. Get him! So, he didn't actually run away. Get anything in here?
There's stuff near the front of the boat.
Alright, I'm gonna head... Oh, you're going to the front. Cool.
How full are you?
Oh, inventory? Not too full.
There's a crate here.
Cool.
I'm pretty full.
There's so much stuff's in there to grab, too.
I should have left my bowl. I mean, that's only one thing, though. I got a lot of stuff.
I got another Catfish Deluxe. Do we need that?
The recipe?
Yeah.
I don't even think we need the shark dinner recipe. I just want to
Then-
look at it, though. Yeah, and even the same goes for the...
Catfish
Well,
Deluxe?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're gonna
Since we
throw
have
that
it, I'm
out.
tossing it.
Cool. Alright, that gives me 2 spots, at least.
I wonder.
I don't think we go up there, do we?
I think I've seen some people have gone up there. Weep. I just got up here, and at least. Door's locked from the other side. Damn. Oh, there's a rat there. Alright. Let's go back through where we came in.
I picked up one mechanical part.
Oh, right. We haven't gone upstairs yet.
We should stack our food.
Yeah. Why isn't it not picking up?
I don't know.
Come on. I almost have it, and then it... There we go. Finally. Okay, where do you go?
Oh, this is the entrance, the door that we couldn't open. Or I couldn't open when I got onto there. Outside
Okay.
there.
I'm grabbing some things. I found a 4-digit code.
Yay.
So we can go back to that safe. Also, I'm getting a fuck ton of plastic. Head broth. Is that the same thing?
Yeah, we have that one already.
Yep, I'm going to toss that one too.
Alright.
Dude, I got a fish stew! Like an actual fish stew.
Hey, nice.
I'm going to eat it because, you know, that will keep me going. That requires a key card. Those are outside doors. Alright, let's go downstairs and use that safe.
I got it.
Oh, you did?
Oh, there's...
There's thing respawned. Okay.
Alright, what's in the safe?
Electrical wires. Notes. I mean, as much as I'm interested in the notes, I kind of don't want to keep reading them. Cities in the blue. Oh my god. Okay. There's a coastal project. Yeah. You know what? I'll read that later. Not when we're down here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going upstairs. Because I saw another upstairs to go up.
Oh, really? Oh, behind you.
Okay. And they barely do damage, which is good.
Yeah, but it hurts.
Yep. Picked up a key card.
Yeah, there's a door downstairs.
Hi, rat.
Oh, oh.
Once I know it's there, it's kind of just like juke, juke, juke. Oh, there's more. You know what? I'm going upstairs more. What's
Oh
here?
my gosh, there's another upstairs?
Crate.
It's huge.
I got a scrap hook from that. That's cool. That's an upgraded hook to compared to the. Oh, requires green key. Jesus Christ, there's more key.
That requires a bomb. To get
Okay.
there.
Then let's go downstairs some more. There's a room that got a key card.
Alright, I'm coming down.
Yeah, as soon as I've gone the one with the key card, I'm thinking of heading back to the boat to drop off for a moment.
I think the one with the keycard was pretty obvious. No, it's not one of these.
Can't remember. Was it up there?
I think it was up here somewhere. I think it was on this third one.
Oh, here it is. I got a green key out of it. Which is upstairs, where you're at.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Now we can go upstairs some more to use the green key. I know I said I'll grab that with but it's like, well, I got the green key now. It was this room? Yes.
Staying with slash behind you because my health is very low.
Oh, okay. Yeah, since I've only been hit once. Alright, now all the outside doors are at least open.
Yeah. so you don't have to worry about that bit.
Pick up a lighter. We're gonna need that probably for the bomb. I think there's something downstairs to use the green key on. But I'm gonna head to the boat. My inventory's maxed.
Same. The mechanical parts and
Again, things to use downstairs, so that's why it's like, since we have to go downstairs anyway, let's just go back to the boat.
Oh, there's stuff to pick up from here as well.
Okay, you can pick up some stuff. I'm literally...
Oh no, I'm entirely full. Don't get me wrong. I need you to somewhat make sure that Bruce is near the boat, because...
He's by the boat. He's coming towards me right now. He took a hit. Bruce took 2 hits.
I don't know what that means for me, but I should be able to survive 1 hit.
Okay, I'm taking off my headlamp because...
Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord.
You'll make it. Alright, let's start putting the cooked food in. You might want to take off your headlamp because it burns power.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Okay. Alright, I wanted to make... There we go. Oh, drop that off there. We'll drop... I have a second one of those now? That's awesome. I'll just take that on me. And so much stuffs. We'll just do that. Why not? Why not? Okay, so... Ooh. Right, my water bottle is fully empty.
Who's making that sound?
Who's making what sound?
I think it's one of the animals above us.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of sounds happening.
Alright. I have the bowls. Let's do this real quick.
Yeah,
The fruit compote is good. It's just like it increases your health by that much, or your food, but it doesn't give you that much food.
Okay. Oh, dude, you know what's really good about the water bottle? It's now filled with. I'll have a water bottle filled with salt water in the like in there at all times, kind of thing.
Wait, so if you fill up your water bottle with salt water, you can fill up the...
Mm-hmm. That's why I made a third water bottle.
Wow, no, that's great. That's really...
Well,
that's super smart, god dang.
yeah, it's like it took us a while, but I was like, you know what, let's get some more stuffs.
Go away.
Go away. Alright, you ready to continue? Its sun's coming up, so...
I'm just taking a cooked shark meat so I can eat it.
You know what, I'll bring a food for just in case, too.
Oh wait, sorry, let me put away stuff, because we're gonna...
Mm-hmm.
If we're picking up stuff, then I need to put away stuff.
Is that overfilled?
Jesus, it is.
Okay, then I'll make a new storage container over there. Let me in it so I can grab what's in it to use.
I was just kind of maxing out some of the stacks that are plausible.
Oh yes, it's still good to max out stacks on it. I'm just saying, I'm making another storage.
Oh wait, I can put some of my stuff in this one that's near the bed. Let me just do that for now.
Well, there's now a second resource one. You know, we were going to need a second one.
Yeah.
And I wanted to
Another-
have some things. Like,
The trees
I
are-
have a miscellaneous thing and then like a tools one, but we really needed something else.
The trees are harvestable now.
Nice, but we can keep going. I don't think I need really many other resources. I think really what we want to do is get into that get into the boat and get whatever recipes we can get from it, man.
No, I agree.
By the way, does your backpack have health?
No.
Good. Stop eating our stuffs. Okay. I'm going back to the boat.
Wait. Yeah, I'll be following in a second. I just need to put this aside.
Yep, just stabbed Bruce immediately.
Good. He deserves it.
He's coming for me still.
Always trying to munch us.
Yep. He's so far failing his munching. He's not met his munching quota. I almost got a third hit on him. Okay, he's dead.
Beautiful.
Yep.
More shark meat.
More shark meat. Another shark head. Alright, so there was some stuff I think down here. I'm not going to turn on the light just yet because I don't... Wasn't there a door down here that needed a green key? Well, we can first see what we can build at the mechanical table and stuff.
Yeah. We got a car jack.
There's not enough for that one.
Yeah, so let's go do the car jack. I think it's on like the 3rd floor.
Okay. I actually didn't remember seeing it yet, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's a cool one.
If I recall, maybe it was a blue... Oh, right. Now I will
Where are you? There you are.
put my headlamp on because there will be animals here.
Bleep bloop.
Bleep bloop. Someone followed. You got my audio to actually make it so I could hear that happen now. You're somewhere and you're under attack. Okay, you killed it. Can I harvest it? Okay. Yep, you just run into the stairs. When it's the two of us, it doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, yes. There, I got this one.
Got it. Oh, yes, I didn't even see it. Boom! Crunch.
Nope.
Note. There's got to be
I think we
something.
both got that.
Yes, the notes just fill our notes.
Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah, in there. Anything?
A crate, decoration pack. There's got to be something else in here that we're missing.
There's a bunch of, like, hinges and everything that I picked up.
Oh, nope. That's where we came in. What the hell? I feel like we didn't get any items to help us build.
The only thing that we're missing from the table was
Did I miss it in here?
bullet. That's what we were missing.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
wanna
we
look
already
it up?
got like the wrench and everything else. Okay.
Oh, so I think it's wrench and bullet. Those are the two.
I'm surprised it wasn't in here.
Alright. Let's go up and see.
My headlamp's gonna run out somewhat soon.
Uh-oh.
Did you just disconnect?
No, I'm dying of thirst.
Oh. You... Yeah, you sometimes get double attack, but whatever. Yeah, I was just checking this floor to see if there's anything here that I missed.
But unfortunately the baked potato doesn't give me water.
Do you... I have a full water bottle on me. Do you need some of that?
Yeah, I think I'll need one sip. I mean, it's so efficient that just one will last me for so long.
For so long. Damn, what are we missing?
I mean, I think we looked pretty much at-
I wish I could check this thing and it would tell me what I've got. Oh, wait. We got a gas tank, electrical wires, recorder. So we're missing... Yeah. It's telling us what we're missing. Okay. There's got to be something downstairs we're missing. I feel like then. Right? I don't know where you went.
I'm just outside on this deck.
Because we got in here. Why wasn't there anything in here? Is there a book I was missing that I needed to grab? These bookshelves look all... What did you grab when you walked in here?
Walked in.
The room that we used the car jack on. What did you get?
I got a crate, but that gave me 3 bolts, a hinge, metal ingot, and glass.
So you got a crate. Nothing story related.
The note was the only thing story related, and you picked. I wanted you to pick that up.
Yeah. But it's just travel logs. It's just story. Nothing to actually... It's just fluff. It's nothing to actually progress us to unlock more things in here. Because we're not leaving until we've gone...
All the way to them.
Yeah. Dude, once you get the hang of just sidestepping all the rats, it's really easy.
Yeah.
No, well, there was plastic back here, but... And that's the sign of you. Wait. God damn it.
Where was it?
At the bar. It looked like a giant bottle. Okay, I want to go see what we need from that. You just found another mechanical part.
I did. I was thinking if any might be around the boat.
Okay. Oh. Look at that. We have a bomb now.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead. Why don't you go do it?
Well, we could go together.
Well, I'm off the boat, so I need to come back.
Oh, okay. So I understand. You're in a situation. I will go bomb things then. I'll go do my standard blow things up then.
I'll see if I can join you in a minute, but I am pretty far away.
Yep. I'm just fighting. I now have 4 meat from rats. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I'm ready for the bomb. Should I just do it?
Hold on. I'm on the second deck, so
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find my way in from the outside, you know. Which it's not hard. It's just I gotta
Yeah, it's just...
go upstairs.
Dude, one of the crates gave me a freaking, another spear kind of thing.
I gotta kill these dum-dums while I'm going upstairs.
Say your name tag for a moment. There you are.
Oh, that's what happened.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Your headlamp's gone, so I already threw my boar head back on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you want to stand as close to it as possible? Oh, it's ticking already. Cool. Steering wheel! Engine! Okay, I'm gonna have to read these notes once we get back on the boat, okay? Oh, a crate! Oh, there's so much metal and stuff's in it! Okay.
Nothing too fancy out here. Just an easy way to get down.
Or a question of can we get up there?
I don't think that there's anything up there.
Maybe if I could jump off your head. Ooh, almost got up there.
Yeah, I'm going back. because I am.
Do I have to crouch jump for this thing? Not gonna try that. Alright. I have seen that there is a crate up there, I think.
Will I get less water if I drink seawater?
Yes, it will decrease your water. Drinking seawater is a very bad idea.
I mean, I'm already dying first.
Well, I'll see you on the boat. Bruce, go to me, not him. There we go. Bruce has changed his mind. It's like,
Where's the boat? Oh god, I'm on the other side.
how are you dying yet?
I am dying.
Of
Oh
water?
no, my health is fine, but I'm dying of water.
Okay.
I'm moving slowly, that's all.
Alright, in that case, let me just... Fuck. Bruce! As soon as I got onto the boat, Bruce was just like, let me start biting it. No, that's... needs some repair, and I should do that because it's at 10 health. I still haven't dropped off everything that was going to drop off.
Yeah, you're good for now.
Good for now? You're not in need of rescue?
My health is bad, or my water is bad, but my health is still there, so...
Okay.
I mean, my part is really low, but whatever.
You're still going, by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I can start putting things into that one.
Yeah, I think you should probably...
Help you?
I'm back on the right side.
You need some water?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on this rock right here.
Okay. I got my water ball filled.
Even if it's not water, you can just give me like a watermelon or something.
Yeah, I got my water filled and I'm coming for it. I'm just trying to also deal with Bruce right now.
Yeah, no worries. The light's closing in on me.
Well, if you die, I can also just bring you to the boat. Okay, you're on a rock somewhere. There you are. Wrong rock. Whoopsies.
Yeah, because that's still a bit of a ways for me to go without drowning.
Alright, here you go. Drink some.
I won't die, thank you.
Yep.
God, that was so
Until, you know, Bruce kills you.
stupid. Yeah, with the 2 manchas.
And he just took a spear right in the gullet. He swam down, so we're doing pretty decent. Alright. We got blueprints.
Oh, he did get me, you little bitch.
I like how it says can be learned on a research table, and if I stick it on the resource table, it'll be like, it's researched. Yay! Oh yeah, I don't need to be leaving that in the research table. Okay.
Nice.
Before we move on, okay. Hey, before we move on, let me read all those notes that I got. Holy crap. Okay. Everything's wiggling for a moment. Let's see if it's still a little wiggly. But cities in the blue. Calling the cost of the project's realization borderline criminal and its scope outrageous at least. Despite very vocal opposition, the Floating Cities project does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. According to the Boobston Olaf Wilkenstorm's latest statement on the issue, we are fully aware of the gravity of the situation and the strain this puts on the people in these trying times. Nevertheless, with the Reformation projects abandoned, our options are becoming increasingly limited. We must now either all pull through this together or join Stockholm beneath the waves. When questioned on the rumors regarding the ombudsman's modifications of his personal yacht, Mr. Wilkenstorm refused to comment, pushing further regarding the satellite photos of another floating city found near the Indian Ocean. Mr. Wilkstrom chose to terminate the interview. When later reaching out to a source that was chosen to remain anonymous, we were able to corroborate and then shut off. Oh my god, there's a whole travelogue here that's... I'm not 100% sure.
I think you're good.
Yeah, they were
Well,
trying to make floating
yeah.
cities.
Yeah, that's the most interesting part. Like, forget everything else. Just the fact that we now know that they're trying to make floating cities.
Reformation terraforming progress report. Cape Town Basin stabilized. Expected yield of Niger Basin.
Hmm.
Okay, and then there's some other notes. Balboa 5141.
We might want to, yeah, put that in and see if we can go towards Balboa 5141.
5441, did you say?
5141.
Green light, and it's behind us the other way. Okay. Time to stab Bruce. I love how it was just the time for, and just hear the sounds of Bruce. Shit. There's the wood.
I got it.
Okay, I see you have a wow, you got a paddle out of one of those things?
Yeah, one of the boxes had a paddle.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in this random box. Whoops. So it's like the random box. And I do have a box for our bolts and hinges, by the way. It's just the metal box. Okay. Now, time to figure out how to build our new steering wheel. 10 scrap. Okay, lots of rope, hinges, metal. Okay, let's just grab all that since I've been, thankfully, melting things down. So, should be probably good. Yeah, I just need to grab some scrap and some rope. Crafted a steering wheel. Now an engine. I need a circuit board and a fuck ton of wood. Okay, we'll see if we have an... Okay. Circuit board, for a call, requires some of that stuff. Ooh. Oh, I need to make two more of those. Damn, okay. First of all, let's get a steering
If
wheel
you need
up.
any wood, let me know.
I'll need it in a moment. Okay, because of that, we do not need a sail anymore for the moment until I get the engine built, which I think I could build at least one engine.
Nice.
I have a random dry brick. It could go in this thing. Oh, that has a circuit board already? Oh no, that's in my inventory. Haha. You know, when you suddenly realize your inventory's got something and, you know. Yes, I need more wood. For sure.
Nice. Fish stew. That's really good. Wait, how much wood do you need?
A lot. Oop, I need to eat something first. Hold on. There we go. I ate. Yes. Where are you? There you are.
Back.
Yes, I'll need a lot of wood.
Here's all my wood.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna be fishing for a bit.
Good. Once I have enough metal and basically like once I have enough of some of the other stuffs, we'll be good. Okay, let's. Oops, let's not fall in the water, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna want that like that for now. Alright, Dylan. Now you can see how big the engine is.
One of these? What the what?
Actually, I'm gonna move it because
I mean, it's fine.
well, no, there's some things I can't access. There's a lot of things I'm not. Oh God, yeah. This wall right here, I might have to remove, kind of thing.
It should be okay, right?
Oh no, what I'm saying is that there's things on the side that I need to see and access.
Do we need the feathers anymore? But you still need the antenna.
Yeah, that's why it's like, oh my god, there's just enough of annoyance.
But do you like? Can't you just put the stakes? You know what I mean?
Oh, god damn it. Ouch! Stupid fucking...
How does he get you from like
Instantly?
jump onto the boat?
Let's see. Let's see what happens if I break this one. There, good enough. Alright. Let's...
Heard the sound.
Yep, you heard the sound of the chicken. I'll let him grab its eggs and stuff. See if there's another egg. Alright. I'm just... God damn it. Bruce, do not have time for this. By the way, we're going to definitely need more wood. And I just realized we don't... Okay, you know what? Let's raise anchor at least. There we go. Whee! We just spin immediately, dude.
Do we need two?
We're potentially going to need two.
Because that, in a traditional boat, you would just go in circles with that.
Yep. It's kind of funny.
In a legit boat. I don't know what else to call it.
Yep, we're going to need a second one. And there's not enough strength in this one to power us.
Okay. How much more stuff are we going to need?
Unfortunately, we're going to need more wood.
Yeah, we'll probably have to go to an island.
Yep. And I just realized I took away our sail. Well, at least we're not anchored. You know? At this point, that's all I can say is we're not anchored. We're floating. We'll get wood. Things will happen. We will now just kind of sail.
I can't make salmon salad.
Oh, you can't? Aw.
Because we need that one rando thing that we don't know how to make.
Oh.
Or where to get, sorry. I still don't know what it is.
Ditto. Okay, so to build the other engine, I need to make all the metal ingots that I have on me. Joys. Okay, we can, by the way, we'll be able to fill this spot in front of the boat, the front of the engine, with more catching nets, at least. Oh, look, I'm getting resources that I need. Because we're sailing, and what do you know? Sometimes you just catch what you need. Okay. To build the final engine, I just need to make sure that's what's on me. Cool, so I'll put this away and this away. That away and that away. Oh my god. Our boat's maybe just a little problematic in its resource management.
How's that?
We're just a mess, you know. Okay.
It's not organized.
It's not organized whatsoever. I need so much wood that I'm not going to make more capture nets at the moment. Because to make the next engine, I still need 13 more planks of wood, by the way.
That shouldn't be...
And I still got to keep using wood to... Remember there's a water bottle inside here with... You forgot about our water bottle with salt water, man.
I did.
Look at that. I just filled it for you. Alright.
How much wood do you need?
13, but I'm going to be burning through some of it, too, to melt down all the wood that I need to have.
Alright, here you go.
But it's, the real thing is I'm going to need a lot to go through that.
There's one more.
There we go.
Yay.
Yep, but we're going to definitely need more. Alright.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yep. There we go. Bacock! Yeah. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Yeah. What? I gotta wait for the... I have to melt down so much iron.
Hey, here you go.
Yeah, that's why I keep filling that up. Just to melt down. It's a pain, but we'll get through it. Where are you? Oh, there you are. It's not even like you're gonna go far.
Because we don't have the sail.
Mm-hmm. We're going slow right now. But once I get this last thing melted down, hee we'd be booking it potentially. Dude, we have so many fish things. We have so many things to cook. Look at all these recipes, yo. Maybe at some point we should make a drumstick jam.
Yeah, we'll need a...
More drumsticks?
Catch a chicken.
It's not catch a chicken, it's seagulls. You just kill the seagulls. So when they're like pecking our food, you just kill them.
Oh, okay. Do you want some more wood?
I'll need it in a bit, but let's just... I'll also try to collect wood out of the things. I like how we're probably... Since we're sailing backwards, we're not going in... Yeah, we're not going towards the thing we needed to go to, but that's okay. We don't have the engines.
I mean, we're working towards getting something that'll make it easier for us to get towards
Yes.
where we want to go.
I mean, I'm annoyed we didn't get any leather from that. You know?
You want to see what they have on their boat?
Which boat? I don't see
This one
it.
that we're coming up to?
Sure. I've dropped anchor. You can go grab it.
Alright, cool. It's a little crate. That's it.
Yep, that's usually what it is.
And starts to sink immediately.
Yep.
It's just rockin' stone.
Rock and Stone! Dude, you saw that that's, there's an update for that incoming?
Yeah, you sent that. Looks great.
Yeah, I'm really
I'm
excited.
for that season.
Dude, like, beginning of next month, we're gonna have 2 games that are gonna update with stuff that's like, we're gonna have a lot more things to do for the group. I mean, hell, if we make it to one of the floating cities, maybe we'll just, you know, suddenly be able to, just, you know, yeah. We'll end and then we'll just, go to those games. Whenever I hear that crunching, I'm like, oh god. Oh, there's an... I forgot. I anchored. Let's go back to going. It's the only way we're gonna, you know, actually... Let's see here. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Just like the other one. Side to change direction. How much wood do you have on you?
At least 20.
Okay, I might need some in a moment.
Not at all. Hey!
It's one way to get it.
And you can get your arrow back, right?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
I'm getting a bunch of feathers I don't care about, so. Alright. The reason why I said I need some wood to get things in to fuel the engines.
Alrighty.
So I'll take some of that wood in a moment. I'm also gonna start building what we need to
Ooh, did you put the chicken away?
Yes, I did.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna make that right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah. I need massive amounts of wood. All your wood belong to me.
Okay, now you can have all my wood.
Hold on. We gotta end Bruce first.
Ugh, I always go for a third one.
All your wood?
Wood. You want all of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. For multiple reasons. I'm filling in all the spots where the engines were, so that way we can, with nets, so that way we don't have to worry about that. This is going to be really inefficient for now. But we'll figure it out later.
What is?
The engines.
Oh, really?
To get them hooked up to refuel lines later.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, because you can auto have once you have pipes, you can like pipe in the fuel. We're off. Dude, we're going.
Damn.
So here's the reason why I said all of your wood. It uses wood to burn right now. So, you know,
Yeesh.
yeah. That's why we want that fuel. As soon as we can.
Oh my gosh, it's actually really good. It creates a small wake behind each of the engines. It's really good.
Actually, the wake is to tell us the direction. It's always that wake's always been there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
okay, I didn't know.
it helps you determine which way you're going.
Oh yeah, because it's not behind this engine, it's behind this engine.
It's behind. If you notice, it's just behind the edge of our boat.
Yeah.
It's part of our raft bit. Dude, we're going. And if we see an island, maybe we'll just stop at one. And we'll grab all the resources that we can in here. I mean, look at this. We're just all of our nets here.
Damn,
Going
you're right.
s-
We are doing work.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the engine. Now, curiosity, will this work?
And so much better, like the nets at the front are working so much better.
Oh, it's watering. Cool. All right. God, we have so much stuff. We're going to be overloaded with stuff soon. Oh, I haven't been eating, so my character's like, you're getting really hungry. I'm like, I'm sorry, I've been just so excited. I'm excited that we're making progress, game.
We are 100%, you're 100% right. We're going to have too much resources soon, and it's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as we get more wood, that's what we really need.
I mean, as long as it's in our direction, we
Mhm.
definitely will get it.
Oh, hey, hold on. There's a island there.
Yeah, you want to go get it?
Nah, actually, no. Because I wanted one of those bigger islands. Where we could potentially get dirt and other animals and leather and stuffs.
Mm-hmm. We definitely need those other items.
Yeah, we need the other items more than what we have. God damn it.
Nice.
Because we'll get through our wood. No problem. It's just a big question of will we actually burn through our wood. Dude, we have 9 eggs right now. Honestly, we might want to consider ending soon.
Yeah, I think it might be a good time.
Yeah, I think, you know what? When we get to somewhere, we'll stop at like an island or something.
Are we going towards the goal? Or
Yeah,
the
we
mission?
are. We've already covered like 400 meters out of the 2,000. Oh, shark. He barely got to do anything.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. This is
Oh,
so
no,
nice.
I forgot about that. I don't think we have any.
Gotcha. Almost didn't get. There's a barrel and was like, quick, get the barrel. Such a monstrous, terrible setup, but I don't care.
Exactly. It works. That's it.
We know where things are at the moment. And more importantly, I can actually turn and face us directions easily now. Ooh, how's that? Nah.
Yeah, it's a bit small for what we want.
Yeah. There we go. Look like churn a little bit more. Dude, this steering wheel helps so much. Like this travel just became easy. I have some potatoes on me. In that case, harvest and plant. Even though I don't even know it's really that needed. Oh my god.
Ah, dang. We're doing well.
And for fuel, we've used a little bit more than half already. So that's the heads up. Because we do burn through the fuel pretty fast right now.
I mean, given everything, I think that's an acceptable pain to have to take.
We were slightly off and we're... Nope. Ooh, gonna have to think about making some more batteries at some point. To power all these things.
Yeah.
God, that's the one thing. I want a battery charger. But we have a lot of copper, so it's going to do us pretty good. Dude, we gotta have... I like our boat setup now.
Yeah. Now that those are collecting so well, and we got the trees in the back and everything. And
Dude, once we get plenty of more resources, you know what we gotta do? Guest spot! The floating guest spot! Do I hear the sounds of him bunching? Nope, those are the sounds of you axing things down. Ooh, there's a big island coming up.
Heck yeah.
It's not our island, but that's fine. Hopefully it's big enough. Okay, our engines are still managing it so far. Doesn't look like it's that big. Actually, unfortunately.
We can still, because we're gonna do tomorrow morning, we could still call it there. If you want.
Yeah, we could potentially call it a day here at this island.
Either raid it real quick and then call it, or vice versa. But either way, it works.
Yeah. Gotta figure out where we can rate it from. Oh. Oh, and now I'll hit the anchor, and then I'll start grabbing Bruce's body. Ah. Okay, I think we have anchored. We have an island. We can at least look at tomorrow. You know. First,
Yeah, that's good.
let's get. I'm gonna drop off some of this uncooked meat down, so that way. We have 8 shark meat already.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we can make a fire basket on a boat. Sounds like such a safe idea, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's why they want us to do it, right?
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Nice. It gives us 2 drumstick with jams. I like it when it's 2, because there's one that only gave us 1.
Oh, really? That's annoying.
It's a very poor yield, but
Yeah.
it doesn't happen for all of them.
Yep. Well, I think we're good for now. So, yeah, I'll just put this last thing into the container there. I think this is, we can sit on our boat. We can look at our, I mean, I'll get on the edge. Look at that beautiful boat. It is glorious. We've done great. We've got some
Goat,
animals.
got the engines. Beautiful. I
It's
love it.
beautiful. It's all very beautiful. So yeah, for everyone who watched, thank you very much. And have a fabulous day, everybody.